hello. Hi, everybody. How are we doing today? How's it going? Hi. How are we? How's it going? Hello, Cheese. Hello, Kage. Hello, Sahili. Hello, everyone who is lurking. How are you all today? I hope doing well. Man, I feel like I just saw you guys. Mama, any better than I? Sleepy? Oh, no. You as is known in the Mama Maya lore, I am constantly sleepy. I am always sleepy. It is my natural state, and I'm going to be more sleepy tomorrow, because tomorrow is the start of Berlin Fan Fest, and those streams start early as hell in the morning in my time zone. Holy. I'm worried. I am worried. But it's fine. I'm really excited, though. I'm really excited to see all the streams and everything. I hope everybody going has a really good time. I hope everybody going has a super fun time. I'm a little jealous. I am a little jealous because I would love to go to FanFest again. But that's okay. In a few years, maybe I'll get lucky. Mommy, anything good? I made a grilled cheese and some roasted broccoli. So I'm eating vegetables despite the poop risk. Despite the risk, I am being brave and eating my greens. Oh, man. I don't know what I'm going to do for dinner the next couple days, though, because I got stuff that I'm doing after work, which is why we're doing 14 tonight and not on Thursday like we normally do. Because I'm going to do things and make friends and shit. Crazy, I know. I'm actually going to touch grass. Absolutely insane to consider that a VTuber such as myself would willingly go outside, and yet here we are. 2, maybe 3 days in a row, depending on how Saturday goes. We'll see what happens. I like those odds as Mama noms on a root. Look, I'm Irish. I gotta chew on the potato. Potato is friend. Potato would never betray me. Potato would never betray me. Potatoes, yeah. Motto!
Can I get a...
You can get a ho yeah. You can, in fact, get a ho yeah. It's true. Actually. Okay, cool. I am in the Discord call like I should be. Wonderful. I have everything set up properly for once in my life. What a world. What a world we live in. What a time to be alive. Hello, Duart! Fighting your finals with your fantasies? I am. We're going back into Pandaemonium, probably. I say probably. The plan is Pandaemonium. Last time the plan was doing random side bullshit and we went to Pandaemonium. Today the plan is Pandaemonium and we'll see who's available. Because I still have a bunch of random side shit. I have an island to put together. I think I accidentally unlocked Cosmic Exploration. I have so many other side quests I can pick up. I got a lot. There's a lot going on. Like all the time, which I'm very happy about. I enjoy having a lot of side work. I enjoy having a ton of side stuff. I need to figure out how to make that my actual life, where I'm just like constantly doing side quests. I need to figure out how to make that real. I need to figure out how to make that real life. Oh, Teeny just DM'd me. I was doing Ameliance's weekly deliveries, and she said something silly, so I DM'd Teeny about it, and she's like, yeah, I love her. I'm like, me too. Ameliance is great. We love Ameliance Levier in this house. We do. Feel silly because I'm trying to remember which chat to join. Whichever one you want, Kage. I can drag you in. I'm in my server. She's a goodie. She is. Hi, Teeny. Hello, Teeny. Hello. I will drag Kage in. Hi, Kage.
Hi.
Hello.
I was just like, wait a minute, which one of these two are you doing?
No, that's fair. I do the same thing constantly. You remember back when we were first starting the Crooked Tales campaign, I was constantly joining the wrong VC.
Well, at least I'm in the right one now.
Yeah. Yeah, sorry, Teeny, I'm kidnapping your wife.
Being kidnapped for fun times.
Yes. As long as you're okay with it, of course. I would never kidnap you against your will.
I am being consensually abducted for fun adventures.
I keep yawning and perishing. My entire life, Tina. You are describing my entire life. Also, Twitch side, ads in 30 seconds, just so you know. Oh, man. I spent a 3-hour journey into a dungeon on Destiny 2. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. That sounds like hell. Oh, man. Kage, are you excited about more Praetorium? Because I'm nervous.
I am absolutely excited about more exploring this creepy, haunted-looking
Yay.
prison place where they put stuff they don't want out in the world.
We're going to jail.
I mean, a lot of these people have names based out of Greek mythology, and I'm just like, you didn't call it Tartarus? You just call it Pandaemonium instead? That's a little on the nose, don't you think?
Isn't something else called Tartarus? I feel like something to do with Emmett Silk. Oh, it's Tani!
Hello. My cute tweet.
Lore
maybe they
person
thought it would
Teeny.
True.
Hi.
What is the other thing that's named Tartarus that I'm not remembering?
Like the one from Myth, or
No, in 14.
Is anything in 14 named Tartarus?
I feel like something is.
Not that I can remember.
What am I thinking?
Oh, maybe they thought it would be
Here.
too on the nose to name something for the.
I mean, I know that
Next
Tartarus is like related to Hades in that it's in the underworld.
Yes. So I thought it was something with
Tartarus
him.
is the place they put the people that they really, really, really just want to make suffer for forever. Like Sisyphus is in there.
Yeah.
Tantalus is
Yeah.
in there. The Titans who wouldn't join up with the new gods are in there.
Literally all
mean-
that's coming up when I Google is Tataru.
He does have a move, I think, called Gate of Tartarus.
But
that's it.
That makes sense. That makes
Lore-wise,
sense.
they didn't touch on it.
Maybe they
Interesting.
didn't want us to find out about the deepest pit of the seven hells.
Maybe.
Entirely possible.
Yeah.
Hi, Quaver. What about Tartarus? We're trying to figure out why Pandemonium is called Pandaemonium and not Tartarus. Cause it's jail. It's go directly
Jail
to
time.
jail.
Go to jail, do not come out again.
Well, you're not supposed to. Some shit's going down. Apparently. And as always, it is my problem. Oh, man. I think Zell said he wanted to join, but I don't know if he's in the middle of something. I'm going to DM him. I'm gonna
should
message you.
get him.
I'm going to try. It says he's online.
I'll also get on 14. I'll get off of Pal World to go to the horrible prison with my friends.
Wow, Teeny's going to go to jail for me. Holy shit.
Surprisingly, not the first joke I've made today about jail.
No, that's understandable. That is understandable. That's fair. It's been a day.
God. Also, I saw Kieran's status about going to the airport.
We
And,
know
like-
something horrible is gonna happen to this man.
Yeah. He was talking about like his luggage and stuff, and I was just like, I was like, do I say what I usually say when I don't want to go to the airport and get caught for something, or do I do the Twitter friendly version? And just say I accidentally
Oh.
packed something illegal.
Oh no!
It's like legitimately one of my big paranoia things is like I accidentally brought something I'm not allowed to bring
Yes!
to
Oh
the
my
airport.
god.
So I'm just like, oh god, what if I accidentally packed a bomb?
You're
Then
right.
I'll never get on the plane.
Exactly. No, that has happened. I remember one time when I was younger, we were going through security and my sister's bag got pulled. Turns out she had this was when she was in her perfume phase, and she had absent-mindedly packed an entire, like, one of those tall bottles you get from Victoria's Secret.
Oh, oh no.
The way I thought my mother was about to only have one child. Oh, man.
Yeah.
Auntie packed 36 stacks of yaoi. That's the carry-on. You need something for during the flight.
Yeah. That can go on the plane. Trust me, I know.
Yeah.
Now he's allowed.
Yeah, he's always allowed.
Yeah.
I have not yet
I-
seen a visa agent who will actually look at what's in your book.
Now, see, you say that.
Yeah.
But Ty did get detained at the airport coming back into Canada.
Oh my God.
For inappropriate materials that they interpreted as including children. He was
What?
bringing dojin
What the
over from
fuck?
Japan. So they
Yeah.
were like, these are comic books. The
Yes.
comic books are for children.
No.
So you're bringing CP over?
No?
And he was like, no? So, like, they detained him for, like, 10 hours. And it was really bad because he didn't even really want the dojin. In Akihabara, they have, like, really aggressive salespeople.
Yeah,
that will
I've
just
heard
shove
that.
shit into your hands.
I've heard that.
So this person shoved a pamphlet into his hands, and he was just like, "Okay, I'll take it. It's fine. We'll just move on. You know, I'll just take whatever and go. You know, just
Yeah.
get him off my ass."
Yeah.
And so he got to the airport, got through no problem. Got to Canada, and that's when they checked his baggage and they detained him for the pamphlet. And then they'd spent like the next 10 to 12 hours checking his laptop, checking his other things, questioning him about it. Like, it was an actual nightmare.
No, that sounds awful. What the fuck?
Yeah. So let this be a lesson, you guys. Don't take things that people give you on the street.
Yeah, that's just a good
don't.
rule. That's just a good rule overall. Because that's also how in certain touristy areas you can get got as well, where someone will force like a small item or a bracelet or like a flower or something on you, and then start hounding you for money because you took the product, even though they were literally shoving it into your hands. You didn't have much of a choice.
Oh, yeah. As for what the pamphlet was for, it was literally for a dojin. So it was just a thin book. That's all it was. Just a small pamphlet that was like a preview for this dojin that was being published.
Man, I'm thinking we should make pamphlets for like VTuber debuts.
Honestly, yeah. You can buy ad space at con stuff for that.
Oh yeah, and then there's that billboard in Times Square that you can rent for like 5 minutes at a time or something like that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It wasn't a yaoi pamphlet. It was not. Dojin comes in straight,
Yeah.
despite what people may say.
It took a second for that to
Dojin
click in
comes
my
in
head.
Which is the crazy part. Dojin comes in, you don't even do relationship stuff. You just do fun things.
Oh,
with
yeah.
your
Yeah.
players.
Dojin is just literally anything unofficial.
It's just a fan comic.
Yeah, it is literally just a fan comic. Unfortunately, this one was for like a video game where it's like a harem anime kind of thing. So, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. BRB renting a billboard for Maya. Oh, a barn house. I'm here for it. That sounds really fun, actually. I've considered doing it. If
That
I
is
go to
honestly one of my goals.
Yeah, honestly, if I go to NYC for something, I might look up the app that has like the billboard you can put something on for a little bit.
Oh,
I might and see how much it is, but only if I'm going to like be there so I can like get a picture and actually see it, because then otherwise it's just like, cool, I'm assuming it happened. Yeah. Pamphlets for VTuber debuts are just posting the debut date on Twitter, right? No, I mean like actual physical pamphlets that you hand out to people. Yeah. Put it on the Vegas sphere. You want to see my face stretched on the sphere?
become orb.
All right, Tini, new model. New model.
All right,
idea.
I suppose if I must.
It's fine. It's fine. Tini's gonna make me the sexiest orb.
True.
Honestly, when we went to FanFest, I was kind of surprised they didn't put the trailer on the orb.
Right? I
Sphere.
think at the time, the Vegas Sphere was more like a tech demo. They hadn't started getting ad space as much yet. There were a couple of ads, but not as many as I expected. It's just one
enough.
side of Mama's booba? Oh, God. Oh. All right. I'm going to pop us over to the game screen. Zell said he's going to join call once we're headed in. Okay. Yeah. So I have to go report, and then once it's about time for me to go in, I'll make the party and stuff.
Speaking of FanFest, though, are you guys excited?
I'm excited to be up at a stupid time.
Yeah.
Actually, yeah, you said 3 a.m. Is that 3 a.m. your time, or?
It just says 3 a.m. This is a good question.
Where does it
I
say
don't know.
3 a.m.?
Hey, QT wife, where it says 3 a.m., what is the date?
The 25th.
Okay, so that would be Friday.
Are you fucking kidding me?
Eh? Huh?
Today's the 22nd.
It is
Yeah.
the 22nd.
The 25th
I know.
is Saturday.
I thought.
Yeah, I was like, what? What is it?
Today is the 22nd.
This
Alright,
whole
tell the
day. This whole day, Teeny. You had said it's at 3 a.m., so I was like, okay, I guess
It
it's
is
at 3 a.m.
3
I have to get up super
It's
crazy
at 3
early.
a.m. on YouTube, actually.
Teeny, when
It
I
says
get
it on
you.
YouTube 3 a.m. What do you mean?
3 a.m. what day, Teeny? That's the part you left out. You
On
made it sound like
on Saturday.
you made it sound like it was 3 a.m. tomorrow morning.
No, not tomorrow morning. It's never on a weekday.
I'm
Why
still
would you have a
blaming you for
convention
this.
on a weekday?
I'm still blaming you for this.
What? Why? Because you didn't think.
I'm still blaming you for this. This is your fault.
Like, the earliest I thought it could possibly be was 3 a.m. our Friday, and that was only because, I sometimes forget which one does the date change first, us or Japan.
It's Teeny's fault.
What?
Welcome in, Collab Scout. I thought it was 4 a.m. EST. That's why I was asking what the time zone was, because Teeny's in Central. I'm in
Yeah,
Eastern.
I'm in the
4 a.m.
correct time
No,
zone.
you're not.
I am, and you're in the
So
erroneous
for you,
time zone.
it will be at 4 a.m. this Saturday.
I mean, I'm probably going to be up for it and everything, and then I'll just be super ready for D&D. Because I
I'm
have
gonna
that
be so
on
real. I
Saturday
probably
morning.
won't sleep.
What?
I have a problem.
I mean, I also
will
have
literally,
Yeah?
I will literally like stay up and not sleep Friday night so that I can watch FanFest at 3 a.m. because I don't trust myself to go to sleep and be up in time.
I'm going to get home from the thing that I'm doing after work on Friday. I'm going to take a nap, and then I'm going to be up at 4 in the morning.
Yeah.
3 a.m. correct standard time, 4 a.m. erroneous standard time. No. No. No.
Correct.
No. It's 4 a.m. Enlightened standard time.
Ooh, we're really pushing, aren't we?
and it's crooked standard time for you cause the crooked
spooky.
moon. I'm definitely not fumbling this.
But Maya, don't you remember? According to work, EST people don't matter.
Don't fucking remind me of that bullshit meeting. One good thing, literally one good thing came out of that meeting because Kage got a promotion, and that's great, and that's the only good thing that happened in that entire meeting.
That's
and
true.
And that meeting lasted a goddamn hour.
I want you to know, she literally looked over at me like, huh?
Oh yeah.
And I was like, why are you confused?
Yeah,
I'm confused.
For some reason, unless it is for like a major thing where they have to like really talk to you about it and get everything signed well ahead of time, they like to spring surprise promotions on people in the middle of these big team meetings. I don't know why.
So weird.
It's very weird. But nonetheless,
I would want
congratulations to
people to be
Kage. Very much deserved.
Yeah. Very much deserved. She works so hard
Mhm,
all the
mhm.
time. She's over here like, I'm working like 60 claims, and I'm like, you're only supposed to do half of that. What are you doing?
That's double. Stop making them expect above and beyond as the bare minimum. That's
But
how
then
you fuck
she got
yourself.
a promotion, so like...
Yeah. Hope it comes with a nice amount of dilla dollars. Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. That's adorable.
She told her brother, and her brother was like, good, is that like a real promotion or an evil promotion where they don't pay you more but they just expect more?
There will be a raise. It's just not a big one. Yeah. Also, Quaver, to answer your question from earlier, because I got distracted and forgot to answer, there are every time there is a fan fest, which is every 3 to 5 years, somewhere in there. There are
like 2
actually
years.
Oh, 2 years?
Yeah, every 2 years. Yeah.
Okay, well,
Every 2 to 3,
okay.
the pandemic did stuff to the development cycle for Edgewalker.
That's true. Okay, so every 2 to 3 years, there is FanFest time. And the year of FanFest time, you have 3 FanFests. The first one is North America, the second one is in Europe somewhere, and the last one is in Japan. And they drip feed information about the new patch throughout all 3. So we got the first version of the trailer already. We know that there are 2 jobs coming. And we got some like back-end information in terms of like what systems are being updated, what they're looking at, so on and so forth. So the other 2 FanFests will, over the course of both of them, we'll get the rest of the trailer in chunks. So Berlin FanFest is going to have a little bit more, but not all of it. Japan FanFest will have all of it. We will get one of the new jobs announced and confirmed at Berlin, the other one announced and confirmed at Japan, and more than likely more information on things like the story, the setting, and any further updates they have on system stuff, as well as just the fun things like talking about how music and localization works. And also PvP, but I don't play PvP, so.
I will say that I think one of the things we can absolutely expect to show up in the upcoming version of the trailer for Evercold is whichever job they are announcing at Berlin FanFest, that job's person's gonna appear in the trailer doing that job.
Yes.
Like we got to see the Dancer Bunny lady in the Shadowbringers trailer after Dancer got announced.
I was about to mention her specifically because if you watch the Shadowbringers trailer, obviously Shadowbringers has been out for a while. It's the whole trailer in one thing. You notice that there is a part where it does a random slow-mo on the Dancer Bunny lady. That's because that was announcing Dancer was a thing at all, and it's a, hey, look at this thing that's here now.
Viper kind of did the same thing with the Dawn Trail trailer,
where
it had like you're doing like something or whatever, and then the MC comes in, there's this slow-mo, hey, guess what, you actually have 2 swords now.
Oh yeah, because it kept cutting back and forth between like normal everyday stuff happening and then John Meteor being in the, like, I assume it's a throne room with the lizard guy being all cloaked and mysterious, and then, oh, the cloak burned away and he's got 2 swords.
He's got 2 swords, not just one.
But yeah, and then the last portion of the trailer was released that announced Picto, and then we got the slow-mo on Kryl being adorable.
Yes. Oh my god, she's so good, guys.
Kryl's a sweetie pie.
I love her.
But we did already see John Meteor as Reaper in the trailer, and he's usually only 1 job per trailer, with the exception of Shadowbringers, but that's because he was cycling through everything he had been up to that point, because it was showing how the Warrior of Light wasn't going to be able to handle it. It had to be the Warrior of Darkness.
Yeah.
Oh wait, no, actually,
I think
Stormblood
that
had
kind of
2
sets
as well.
precedence, though.
It does, and Stormblood did have him as both monk at the beginning with Lys, and then samurai at the end in Kugane.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I mean, there's a possibility that we'll see him as one of the jobs. He was 2 jobs. Yeah. Stormblood, he was 2, and then Shadowbringers, he just cycled through everything he had been up to that point. But every other one, I'm pretty sure he's only been 1 job. I mean,
I think in Heavensward trailer, if I'm remembering it correctly, he starts in Warrior.
yeah.
And he becomes Dragoon.
Yeah, but he's starting in Warrior because the Heavensward trailer relies very heavily on what happened at the end of A Realm Reborn. So I don't personally count it, but I could see it. And then Endwalker trailer, he was Paladin the whole time.
Yeah.
And then Dawn Trail, he was Viper the whole time. Because they made him look like he was coming out Pirates of the Caribbean at one point, which was really funny.
It was like Orlando Bloom?
Yes! Oh, had a thought, is PvP well kept, like balances and reworks or maps, or is it more like, okay, here, go fight each other in this PvP zone? That is a great question.
Unfortunately, I know jack shit about PvP because it sucks.
I know there's like multiple types of PvP, but I don't exactly know how they work in terms of function, because I'm going to be so for real. PvP scares me. I've done
sorry, go ahead.
No, you're good. You're good. I've done the like dailies for PvP before, just to get my like dailies XP and stuff. I'm gonna be so for real. I'm glad everybody else had a good time. I was lost the entire time. I had no idea what the hell was going on. People were in chat, like in the game chat, being like, why aren't we doing X, Y, or Z? And I would just be sitting there like, I am literally following the biggest crowd of people and praying to God I don't die immediately. And then I would die immediately.
Yeah.
It's regularly balanced.
I don't know what's going on in PvP either.
Looks like Ven does. It is regularly balanced around instance PvP combat. There are PvP specific duties and are the only place you can actively fight players, with the exception of a dual enabled zone in the Wolf's Den. Ah, I see. There's a little sparring corner.
I don't know. PvP just isn't one of those things for me. It's more like an obligation.
Yeah.
And I don't like being forced into content, so...
See, for me, I don't feel forced into it. It's just not my favorite. It's not something I am going out of my way to do, generally.
Yeah. The only time I do it is when they literally look me in my face and they say, hey, do you want this thing? It's in PvP.
Yeah.
Go into PvP and get it.
Yeah. I fear for my Sprout life if I find PvP. Oh, it's a Blue Quest unlock. You can unlock it and then you never have to do it if you don't want to. But there are emotes and armor sets that are locked behind PvP turn-ins. So there is that. And there's also it isn't exactly a battle pass. You can play the daily of it, and then you get a stamp on your stamp card, and different stamps give you different things.
That's
like
a battle pass.
Yeah, I guess. But there's such a bad connotation with battle pass at this point.
You don't have to pay extra for this battle pass.
Correct.
It's included with your subscription.
Correct. It's your punch card. You can also grind the 5v5 for battle pass unlocks. That's true. There are emotes, gear, minions, mounts, and music that are exclusive to PvP. I know, and I hate it. Pisses me off.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Pisses me off. I figure to be talk to someone in a hub space and there'd be a quest to just tutorial PvP and then go from there. Pretty much. It pretty much just tells you how to get there and teleports you to the area so that you can grab the aetherite.
But you waste your life in PvP and hate yourself.
Yeah. Yeah.
It does give good XP if you do it as a roulette.
That is true. You can join for daily roulette and get a good amount of XP. I want the old PvP ranking mounts to come back and not be locked behind win trading.
Yeah. That's the other thing too, like if you are on
Also,
a
hi,
team
J-Bells.
that just doesn't know what the heck they're doing,
Hi.
you're screwed, because people will go in full alliances and just sweep.
Oh yeah, people team up. There are people who know what the hell they're doing, and that is unfortunate because I do not.
Yeah. Like, it is kind of ridiculous.
Yeah.
I mean, if that's what they enjoy, that's what they enjoy.
True.
Yeah, it's great if that's what you enjoy, but if you're just a casual player just going in and doing your PvP, it's a waste of time for you because you're just in there getting your ass handed to you the whole time.
Yep.
And B, it's extremely unfair and really unbalanced.
I remember when we went to Gateway Fate last year, there was actually a table that was a group that tries to teach people how to play PvP so that more people can enjoy it. And I took a card and I looked on their website that they have for Astro and how the fuck it's supposed to work in PvP specifically. And I could not make heads or tails of it.
Yeah.
I know at least on Crystal, ranked PvP was notorious for win trading amongst the same 100 people. I don't doubt that for a minute, J-Bells. I do not doubt that at all. Because
it's actually so bad.
It's set up as best as they can to make sure you can't just get a raid group and run it forever with the same people over and over. But it doesn't work great. It doesn't work great. There's not a whole lot you can do after a point, unfortunately.
Like, I just think that when it comes to PvP, you shouldn't be able to pick factions. Like, it shouldn't go based on your grand company. You should just be thrown in at random. Your names should be anonymous. And that way people can't go, oh, I know so-and-so. I won't kill them because they're trying to get their win.
Yeah.
Like, no. Just anonymous. Don't look at my name. Don't look at me. Don't look at my grand company. Just throw you in there and feed you to the wolves.
You can also enter as a light party, if I remember correctly, because I remember when I had to...
You can, yeah.
Yeah, I remember when I had to run it as dailies, we would party up and go in, and then we'd all be on the same team, which, yes, that's only 4 people out of the entire group, but that's still 4 people if they really know what they're doing and they're actively communicating during it. There you go. So... For Frontlines, I have Freelancer on, so I just autofill. That's not bad. That's not a bad thing. Honestly, I like Teeny's idea of just tossing everybody into a shoebox, shaking it up a bit, and then just grabbing at random. Even if you go in as a party.
I think that's the only way to make it balanced. That's the only way to make it fair. Make it a solo queue. You can't go in as a party. Make it so that it doesn't read your grand company, and you can just go in under anyone, under a freelance at all times. And then make the players anonymous, and go from there. That way nobody can tell who you are unless they look at you too closely. And if they're doing the content, then they shouldn't be looking at anybody too closely. They should be doing the content.
Although I do like, especially with that it would be possible for friends who are on call together to be on opposite teams. And I just know for a damn fact that happened with us. We would immediately be at each other's throats for fun.
I would not.
Really? You wouldn't kill me in PvP?
I am not a mean person.
I know you're not a mean person.
That's why when we played Dokapon, I couldn't pick on you, and I couldn't pick on Kieran, because I feel legitimately bad. Like, those games are not for me. I am too soft.
See, that's the thing. I am also soft, and I love my friends very, very much, but sometimes it's fun to be a little shit.
But I don't like it.
Okay, well then you don't gotta.
I don't like to pick on anybody.
Then you don't gotta, except, yes, wait, what, hold up, hang on. Hang the fuck on. What do you mean you don't like to pick on people, Titi?
Yeah, because I feel bad if I, like, steal your spaces, or, like, if I steal your stars, or if I steal your money, because, like, you worked hard.
But you can tease me.
Oh yeah, teasing is fine. That's fine. But like stealing your stuff is mean.
If we are ever on enemy teams, Maya, your ass is marked. I'm coming after you. See, Ven understands Dokapon.
Damn.
No, it was just very funny for me because I walked in that first session of the 3 of us playing and I was like, all right, I've seen so many people play Dokapon. I've seen so many friends play Dokapon. I know exactly what happens. Everyone just gives in to their base urges and we needle at each other the entire time, like in Mario Party or something, and we all laugh and it is a fun, silly time. And then I started doing that and then you and Kieran were like, oh, okay. And I was like, what the fuck? What the hell? Because I'm used to Stardew Valley, Kieran. That steals all my shit and then tries to gaslight me.
I don't like Mario Party for that exact reason. Like, I used to pick random because I always feel bad.
Teeny.
Yeah.
You're so cute. This woman fights bears but cannot bear to take $5.
I can't do it.
Hello, Waffle Crusader. You say that as I just started playing Stardew Valley. Oh yeah, if you play multiplayer, you can steal each other's shit. As I learned many times.
Yeah.
That's why healers have the rescue button in 8-mans. Am I not supposed to pull my friends into the death hole? Exactly. Exactly.
See, that's different though, because death has no consequence in 14.
I mean, getting picked on has no consequence in Dokapon. You just get to become Satan.
It does. Then you become broke, and then if everybody's picking on you, then you feel bad.
Yeah, but then the game
feel bad.
But then the game says, "Hey, do you want to become the devil from the Bible?" And then you get to be the devil from the Bible for a little bit, and it's very funny. I also don't like being mean to people, but when it's in like party games like that, I'm down. You gotta understand, when I was in elementary school, my mother's older brother, my uncle, came to visit, and he played Monopoly with me and my sister, and he fucking hosed us so bad my sister cried.
God.
This is what I was raised on. Like, Teeny, I want you to imagine you're playing Monopoly with a pair of tiny little girls, and they love you. They trust you implicitly. And they land on your spot in Monopoly, and they don't have the money to pay the amount that they have to pay for landing on the spot, but they really don't want to have to bankrupt their properties, and they're so little, and they don't know any better. And you just say, it's okay, just don't make me pay on your spots for the next 3 turns around the board. And your darling little nieces go, okay, that sounds fair. And it gets to the point where you're just not paying anything anymore because you've gotten them to agree to it so many times.
That's naivety.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. I learned very quickly. Oh, man. Honestly, playing Mario Party with 3 players in a CPU space, because when I do that, we end up bullying the shit out of the CPU. That's what we ended up doing. That's what we ended up doing once I was on the level and I understood what the plan was. That's also how Jennifer happened. Because I brought Tokapon into Teeny and Kage's home. And Teeny and I said, Kage, do you want to join us? And Kage said, no, I can see where this is going. And we did 2 players and Jennifer. Or, yeah, it was and Jennifer.
It was Jennifer.
And Jennifer. And then Jennifer kicked my ass repeatedly, and Teeny got actually mad in real life.
I did. I really did.
You're gonna.
Yeah, I know where competitive games go.
Yeah. Hi, Solar. Mama the negotiator. See, I enjoy certain competitive games. I like competitive party games because I'm used to me and my sister and my dad and even sometimes my mom just going at it over board games and shit. And it's fun.
My family did do some competitive games, but my dad's favorite competitive game was Risk, and none of us could beat him, so...
Yeah, that's how it was with my grandmom, my mom's mom. The only board game my grandmom would agree to play was Scrabble. And that is because the woman was absolutely cracked at Scrabble. So if
She
you...
knew the crit words, huh?
Yep. So if you were bored enough to ask my grandmother to play Scrabble, you knew you were going to get hosed. You just needed something to do. Playing board or card games with friends and dogpiling the first friend to get a significant lead. Yes! You understand me. Related, do you guys want to play Uno sometime?
Actually, yeah, I can do Uno.
Yay! Oh, man.
I have a rule for Scrabble that makes sense to me but probably doesn't make sense to other people. If you use a word and the other people don't recognize it, you have to both use it in a sentence and give the best definition of it you can.
Without looking it up, I assume?
Without looking it up.
Oh, I like that rule. I like that a lot.
And if you cannot use it properly in a sentence, like the other people you're playing with don't recognize it, because they're like, no, that totally sounds fake and made up, and they're not willing to give you the benefit of the doubt that the word's real, you have to remove the word.
Makes sense. Makes sense. Have you played What is No Mercy Uno? What is that? I don't know what No Mercy Uno is. While I wait for Quaver to tell us, I'm going to do my minion roulette. Because I forgot to do that. Who we got? What does Pandaemonium have in store? I got the Puff of Darkness.
Yeah, that sounds right.
Yeah, that sounds pretty accurate for where we're headed, yeah. Hardcore rules Uno. It's Uno when I make you draw 20. Questions I don't want an answer to for 100. The online Uno game has a bunch of crossovers. Yes, that is true. Exactly as the name implies. I don't know. There are so many different ways you can take no mercy Uno, Quaver. I think there is legit a draw 28. Well, I know that there is a certain rule set where draw 2s can get stacked.
Huh.
Did you not know about that?
Huh?
I thought you said something. I'm sorry.
Oh, no, sorry, I yawned. I'm really tired.
That's cool. You and me both. I'm so excited I'm not getting up at 3 a.m. Yeah. Oh, as one card? Oh, that I think is from a meme where it's written on. It's got like plus 10s. Oh my god. That's insane. Oh, man. No, I do enjoy Uno. Uno is very fun.
I like Rummy too.
I've never played Rummy. I played Rummy Cube before, but never regular Rummy.
Oh.
Yeah. And I played Blackjack. And I played poker, but I don't remember the rules for poker anymore. Same uncle, funny enough. We were visiting him for Thanksgiving, and while the turkey was cooking, he taught me and my sister how to play poker and blackjack, and it was very fun. This is one of my favorite raid tiers, the armor skins and music, and each and every fight goes hard. Yeah. Yeah. Also, Twitch side, ads in about 40 seconds. I cannot snooze them. I apologize. All right. Welcome, Mama. Back from the past, none the worse for wear, I see. So what did you find? Bullshit. Jailbreak. Bad things. There was a vampire. He was an asshole. So there is evil afoot in Pandaemonium, an already ominous place, I must say. Mythic beasts and missing warders. Truly, we are fortunate to see you return to us in one piece. It appears the voice Mama heard from the crystal spoke the truth. As for who left it behind and why, those are yet questions to be answered. Indeed. It could be someone who lived among the ancients, or it could be someone trying to avert a tragedy from the future. Much remains shrouded in mystery. I might just watch stream here so I don't miss the fight and music. That is understandable, Koryu. That is understandable. I know who you are on Twitch side. I just refer to whatever username you're using in the moment. I had a game of blackjack where it was a single deck, meaning no repeat cards. Ooh, that's how you learn how to card count. Don't do that in an actual casino. Yet ilm by ilm, we shall unveil that mystery, with the help of Maya, of course. By her actions was the fabric of the past reshaped, yet she returns to the same present she left. Which can only mean one thing, that her intervention in Pandaemonium's crisis is but one of the countless building blocks of history upon which our present has been built. Which leads me to believe that I actually made the crystal telling me to go to Pandaemonium, to make sure that loop gets closed. I'm making an assumption, but it makes sense. There's no telling what consequences would arise if we stopped pursuing this matter now. Whatever plot is unraveling within Pandaemonium, we must not let it reach its conclusion. If one of those creatures should escape, what ripples would carry forth to the future? They might wreak havoc upon the world of the ancients, and their despair would leave an indelible mark upon history's pages. That despair would only feed the terrible beasts that arose during the final days. The first final days already had a drastic effect on the eons that followed. If the scars it left were made even deeper, then we risk losing our present entirely. Whatever the cost, our connection with the future of Elpis must be preserved. I know I have asked much of you already, but can I count on you to continue your work in Pandaemonium? Yeah! I want that armor! It's gonna look pretty! Your tireless efforts are much appreciated. If there is aught we can do to ease your burden, you need only say the word. Speaking of which, might you return the crystal into our keeping? While we cannot accompany you to the past, perhaps something can be gained by researching it further. Yeah, okay. You may notice some pockmarks. I did chew on it a little. It's probably fine. I wiped it off. Hi, Bobcat. Thank you for the hydrate and thank you for the ball. Ah, it shines just as splendidly as the day we met. We shall begin work right away, but I cannot promise any meaningful results for some time. And as matters in Elpis seem to be in a similar state, I must ask that you rest. But before that, allow me to make an introduction. As our research moves into its critical stage, I found it only suitable to recruit another assistant. Huh? Hello! Mylene is an expert in armaments from throughout history, be they from the far-flung past or made in the most modern forges. Should you find aught of interest in your adventures, bring it here and she'll be glad to offer her services. She's cute! Teeny,
Yeah.
I have determined I want this outfit.
Okay.
Yeah. One day I will have the cute vest and long coat. One day I will have this thing that I would wear in real life. We know researchers in numerous fields that would love to get their hands on artifacts from bygone eras, and would give you goods in return that should aid you in your trials ahead. Furthermore, if you ever wish to peruse the records of events you have reported here, Nemgigi has been taking faithful and thorough notes. She is at your complete disposal. In case you want to beat the shit out of that vampire again. I sense that we have embarked upon something monumental, something that will dwarf all else I have accomplished in my many years of research. I can think of no greater honor nor reassurance than to have your capable assistance in this endeavor. If there is anything to be found that will contribute to your success, we shall find it. We shall not rest until we have unlocked the mysteries of this crystal, and you will be the first to know when we do in like less than 5 minutes because the whole raid series is already out. Thanks. My nerd squad has activated.
Yay.
Let's see, I got 5 of those. I got 6 of those. I got 6 of those. I got 5 of those. Well, piety, skill speed. I guess skill speed sounds more useful. Is piety even used for anything anymore?
No.
Then yeah, I'm gonna go skill speed.
Do you want to go skill speed or spell speed?
Well, I already grabbed one. So,
Well.
shit.
That's what you get for not reading.
Damn! I don't like that. Hey, Teeny? Kage?
Yeah.
What the fuck?
Yeah.
Yes?
What the fuck?
You've seen Full Metal Alchemist.
What the fuck? I have seen Full Metal Alchemist. You are correct.
Hmm.
I actually cosplayed Edward Elric once.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, my first time cosplaying ever, I cosplayed Edward Elric, and it was actually very fun. I enjoyed it. very
Sounds
much.
like it would be amazing.
Yeah. And for whatever reason that... Oh, no, not for whatever reason. Actually, no. No, I don't actually remember why, but there were a lot of cosplayers from FMA. So there were multiple Maze Hues that made me cry.
Oh.
They were very nice. That was part of the problem. And then at one point, I actually saw someone cosplaying as Jareth from Labyrinth, and I asked for a picture because I fucking love Labyrinth. It's really good. And as we were finishing up taking the picture and I said thank you, he looks me dead in the eyes and goes, you know, you're a little short for a staid alchemist. I'm like, fucking excuse me? And he just grinned. He's like, I cosplay Roy Mustang other times.
Damn.
I'm just like, you motherfucker, that's perfect, thank you. That was my first con ever. It was very fun. I had a really good time. That's amazing. I agree. This account is named after my FF11 character. It's over 20 years old. I take psychic damage every time you say the name. I'm sorry. Should I just call you Solar? I'm sorry. I was gonna say, Maya, that seems on point for you. I know I'm small. I've always been small. Oh, thank you for my hair back, jeez. Maya, I've made a breakthrough. After uncountable days and nights that took place over the last 10 seconds while you told a story, I've finally hearkened to the crystal's whispers, and I must say, I'm crazy now. I disagree, more bald. Fair enough. Also, thank you for the headpats. Professor Claudian, where are your manners? While I understand all too well your enthusiasm, I must remind you that even the most academically inclined prefer a composed recounting of events. Yes, of course. My apologies, Maya. Being consumed by my research for so long, I am afraid I have quite forgotten how to engage in civilized conversation. No, that's fine. Same. Same. In that case, perhaps we should start from the beginning, with the crystal set adrift upon the ethereal tides, containing the memories of a party yet unknown. They cried out for deliverance from Pandaemonium, where the ancients kept volatile creations under lock and key. You yourself witnessed the power devouring the facility from within, and the advent of a divine monstrosity wrought of mythic beast and powerful mage. This is starting to sound like the D&D recap.
Damn.
I know
I didn't
it's...
know it was so professional.
Yeah, you are. You're good at it.
No.
You're good at honestly, you're just a really good DM, Teeny. You picked it up very quickly.
Thank you.
Yeah. No, so you're one of the best DMs I played with, for real.
Oh,
Yeah.
I'm both honored and sad.
What? Why sad?
She's saying you deserve to play with
I
great
do.
DMs.
I have. I played with a lot of different kinds of DMs. Teeny is very high up there.
Yay.
And my wife is awesome.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
And Maya is awesome.
No. No. We're complimenting Teeny right now.
I'm complimenting both of you because you're both great.
Well, fuck.
Hey, Duck. Hey, Crit Lord. Turning all FF14 enemies into Sephiroth? Don't do that to me. Don't do that to me. Teeny DM classes went. Ooh, yeah, Teeny. When are you going to teach the people how to DM?
I guess I do have a career after I get horribly sacked from my job.
No. Let's not put that into the universe. Let's not do that. Oh, man. When we earn the title of DM, you don't have to earn it is the thing. You just say, hey, does anybody want to play in a game that I'll run? And there you go, you're the DM. Or GM. Some people prefer GM. But yeah. And Teeny,
Yeah.
if you ever feel bad because us players took too goddamn long waffling around and didn't actually get done the shit we were supposed to get done.
Uh-huh.
When I went to the D&D event thing with my dad, we ended like 30 to 45 minutes late because we did that. And the DM there was getting paid to do it. So it's not a you problem. It is an everyone problem.
I mean, generally speaking, I don't care if you guys take like a long time to do stuff. Or like, if you just don't get to what I was looking forward to anyway in session. The only thing that worries me about time is that I know some people literally have to go to bed at a certain time.
Yeah, that is the one
Or else
downside.
they can't function the next day.
That is the downside, yeah. Although I barely function anyway, so.
True.
Wow, okay.
No, I mean that because I agree.
You do a really good job for how tired you guys are.
Do my best. Been pushing through it for this long. Been pushing through it for over a decade. I hope I'm good at it by now. Anyway, back to the D&D recap.
Yeah.
Fortunately, your martial prowess and the combined magical talents of your companions Themis and Erchthonios was sufficient to restore order to the circles of Asphodelos, but the greater threat remains. In the depths of Pandaemonium, a presence yet stirs, its intentions and identity shrouded in mystery. That is the issue at hand, is it not? Yeah. I timed that a little too well to the nod. Since you returned to us, we worked tirelessly to discern the nature of the crystal. In the process, I detected an anomalous etheric signature, which I believe arose from the memories stored within. Makes sense. Hi, Kenneth. No Crooked Moon. We are still on hiatus, so I am playing 14 today. But Teeny is here, and Kage is here.
I am.
Yeah! Analysis of this pattern suggested a feeling of loss or yearning, specifically the yearning to be made whole. And indeed, ambient readings have revealed a faint but identical signature. That can only mean that another such crystal exists in our time. Go dig around in the dirt for a crystal, I guess. So, my friend, I must depart to search for it forthwith. By tracing the matching etheric signature to its source, I believe it will be a simple matter to find our crystal's twin. Professor, will this expedition be carried out by only us, or will Mama grace us with her protection? Don't you remember the fact that there's some bullshit happening in the past? Mama has to go do that. I'm afraid she has more pressing matters to attend to, my dear Rosino, namely, to seek out the secrets which lie nestled within Pandaemonium, where this all began. From all that we have heard, it appears that time traversal from the Crystal Tower is not fluid. That is to say, one can but travel in predetermined intervals. It would be prudent to check on occasion, in case there are any unanticipated changes. As for you, my loyal assistants, I would ask you to remain here and continue cataloging the ancient creations. I'm going out into the wilderness by myself, don't worry about it. You can't mean. Do you intend to search for the crystal on your own? Why, yes, that would be the most efficient use of resources, would it not? In fact, I have already commissioned a ship and pilot for that very purpose. I trust you to take good care of the laboratory in my absence. There's no possible way this could go badly for me. I apologize for that somewhat abrupt departure. When progress is in sight, Professor Claudian tends to become blind to all else.
Indeed, he has been worse than usual. While I cannot fault him for his excitement, I do wish he would spare a thought for those around him. For reasons unknown, the crystal seems loath to be overheard. Much as it spoke only to you last time, none but the professor has been able to capture its etherical, yearning, which has served only to convince him that he can solve this puzzle on his own.
Surely, after some time alone, he'll come to remember how valuable we are. The search for this crystal seemed to be a simple enough matter. Let him have his adventure, and upon his return, I'm certain he'll be back to his usual self. As for you, it may be best to return to Pandaemonium, as Professor Claudian suggested.
Speaking of which, I did have a request of my own to make. Traveling to Pandaemonium requires you to pass through Abyssos, correct? There is something I would have you investigate in my stead. While those creations confined within Pandaemonium are considered to be failures, I doubt that's their whole story. Barring exceptional cases, they must have been under observation in Abyssos before being consigned to their shackles. And if we know anything about the ancients, it's that they would have kept thorough records of the results.
They would have, because fucking Emmett Selk would have lost his shit if things weren't documented properly. You fuck up your paperwork and he just appears. Oh, brilliant.
Grandpa's coming to get your ass.
Yes! Hitho's just like, oh, I'm so sorry. I think you need to refile this. You misplaced some of the information that we need. So fix this bit and then resubmit it and it should be perfectly fine. Emmett Selk is just like standing in the background looking like a fucking cryptid. Pissed as shit, awake for 3 days. Ah, brilliant. Wait, I already said that part.
While there are no guarantees, it certainly beats the current strategy of rushing forward blindly with only her strength to carry the day. For your own sake, as well as ours, please unearth what information you can.
Hello, Mag! We're doing good. How are you doing? Hades teleports in behind you with the boss music playing. Yes. You know what? I can imagine Hiflo like sticking a concept that plays scary music to Emmett Selk's robe or something, and without telling him, so that he just has boss music following around. He's just, where's that even coming from? Got back from game night. Nice. Hello, Sahili. Hello. Hi. Aw.
There's sure to be an archive in Elpis simply brimming with useful information. And since every researcher worth his salt knows that knowledge is the better part of the battle, I suggest scouring every corner before returning to Pandaemonium.
Okay. Asphodelis. Can I play this on PS4 or PS5? Yes, Kenneth. Is it on PS5 already, or is it only up to PS4?
It is on PS5. However, keep in mind you have roughly 2 to 3 years to upgrade from PS4 to PS5. They are ending PS4 support.
Yes, they are going to be ending
not
PS4.
this expansion.
Mm-hmm.
Not this upcoming expansion. You've got 2 to 3 years before they phase out Evercold. After Evercold, you will have to upgrade to a PlayStation 5 or get a PC. My suggestion, get the PC, because Sony's up to bullshit.
Yep, Sony's been pulling some shit lately. If you are okay and able to do it on PC, I would definitely suggest it. It's also on Xbox and Switch, if you want to take a look at those options as well. But yes, to answer your question, Kenneth, you can play this on PS5, and for now, also PS4. Emmett has his own Imperial March. He does!
It's not mid Evercold, but it will be after Evercold. Yoshi P said that you'll be able to experience Evercold, at least get through the main scenario and some patches after. However, the expansion afterward, you will have to have a PlayStation 5 or you will have to have a PC. My other suggestion for getting a PC is because they do this every 4 or 5 years or so.
Yeah.
The last time that they did it was for the PlayStation 3, and that was back in Heaven's Ward. So it's just better to like future-proof yourself instead of having to buy a whole new game system every time Final Fantasy XIV decides that it wants to upgrade stuff.
Yeah.
Just get a PC and then buy the parts.
Yeah, definitely. Has there been any word on further updates like that for the Xbox and Switch ports?
There hasn't really been anything as far as Xbox and Switch goes. I don't know how Xbox works. It seems that it's a little bit better with backwards compatibility. And generally speaking, the only reason why you would get an Xbox is if you just hate PC. Like everything that you can get on an Xbox, you can get on computer.
True.
There's just not a reason to exclusively get an Xbox.
Yeah. There aren't as many exclusives for it as there used to be. I mean, it is owned by Microsoft, so it makes a certain amount of sense. Is becoming a VTuber automatically making me a PC player? No, actually. You can stream from console or like IRL. I've done IRL streams with like my hands visible to do like cross stitch and stuff. I've done streams from my Switch or my PlayStation. I have a PS4 where I have it hooked up with a capture card. It's whatever. You don't automatically have to be PC. A PC player to be a VTuber, but VTubing software does take a lot of resources, so a PC is good for that at least. And if you already have the PC going for your model stuff, you might as well, honestly. There's a lot of
if your system can handle the load, then for sure, it's honestly just better.
Yeah. And I used to stream all of my model stuff and the stream and this game from my laptop. It didn't look super pretty, but it was doable. So you can strip back a lot of the assets in 14 to make it easier to run as well. The infamous words for F11 scuff and jank due to PS2 limitations. Yeah. Yeah. For PC, AMD with AM4 socket is still holding strong and the cost isn't bad. Yes, that sounds familiar. That does sound familiar. Yeah.
Yeah, AMD is definitely the way you want to go, just because there have been a lot of issues with NVIDIA chips. And it honestly, I don't remember if it's a compatibility issue or if it's just a weird, sometimes NVIDIA just makes really shitty things. But the problems have not persisted in AMD chips at the very least, so it's a fairly trusted way to go.
Yeah. Mama, when she streamed on laptop. Yes, Sahili, my laptop did feel like it was going to catch fire. You are correct. It wasn't good. It was not a good time. It was bad, actually. I'm so glad we have the PC now. My pride and joy. One day I'll have to upgrade the parts in it, and I am so scared for that day because literally, when I moved, I put that baby as best I could back into the box and strapped it in, surrounded by blankets in my car so it wouldn't move. I was terrified I was gonna break it in transit.
I will say when I upgraded my PC parts, I think I paid a little bit over $500, which is about what you would pay for an entire PlayStation 5.
True.
So the price point is arguably less, in my honest opinion, because you get so much more out of having a gamer PC versus just having a gaming system.
Yeah, that is true. You can do a lot more in general. The crown jewel of the car. Yeah, it was cheese, and it was the first thing I brought into my apartment when I got here because I didn't want to leave my PC sitting in my car unattended. And so I put it upstairs in my apartment, and then the movers got there, and they needed something to hold the door open so they could get the furniture inside, and guess what they fucking used? My PC was turned into a doorstop. I was not okay.
I would have been pissed.
Oh,
no way.
It was fully indoors, so it wasn't being exposed to the elements or anything. But the second I don't think it was unprofessional. I think it was they saw a box that had some heft to it that was already in the unit, and they needed something to keep the door open so that they weren't trying to open it while also carrying a couch.
Oh my god.
I get it, but that doesn't mean I'm okay with it. So the second I saw that, I got that bitch inside and swapped it for something else. I was just like, nope.
Was it labeled?
It was literally the box that the PC case came in.
Yeah, no way. No. I would have flipped the fuck out. There's no way. How much you paid for that thing? No. You're not gonna use my $1,000 or so computer
$1,600
for a doorstop.
$1,600. Thank you, everybody. Thank you, everybody who helped me crowdfund that shit.
You're not gonna use my nearly $2,000 gaming PC as a doorstop.
Yeah.
Especially if you're moving couches and shit inside my apartment.
Yeah.
Fuck no.
I was already not okay. I was not okay during the move for a number of reasons. So that didn't even, until I said it just now, it didn't even register. I was really not okay during the move. Through no fault of anybody. It was just my own anxiety skyrocketing. But yeah, no, I was not okay enough from that I didn't even register past, oh, they must have accidentally done that and not realized, let me just scoot that back inside. And now, months later, I'm just like, hey, wait a goddamn second.
That was actually kind of fucked up.
I broke you with the last bit. You did! You did! Look, I am very bad at accepting people being nice to me, especially when it is in a tangible format. I'm not great with it. I need to be better with it. It's not good. My mental health is not the best, but we're working on it. Oh, man. Unfortunately, at the moment, PS5 is $650 for digital only, $700 for hard disk classic. That's some bullshit.
But if you close
Emotional damage is correct.
Oh my god. You get the hard disk classic and you find out that Sony is phasing out physical discs, so you're like, why did I spend this much money?
That pisses me off so much because, like, maybe a month tops before they made that announcement, a bunch of people who had gotten digital copies of movies saved to their PS5 hard, library, they just were gone. No notice, no replacement, no refund, just gone. And then they announced, by the way, we're doing this with your games too. Like, what the fuck, dude? That's so fucked up. It's so fucked up. Anyway, I'm bitching a lot. Let's get back to the game.
Yeah. We can always complain more later.
I'm so good at whining.
Same.
Oh. Anyway, I'm telling Nemgigi about the fights that we've done so far in Praetorium, and that's probably going to unlock the hard mode. Oh. I have a lore question for Teeny and Kage, because they know so many lore things. If you have the Echo, can you share visions with people? Like, if you experience a thing, can you then share that, like, the memory of it with somebody else that has the echo?
With somebody else that has the echo?
Yeah,
I
like
mean,
me to
technically,
Kryl.
I think that there has been an instance where you and Kryl in particular share a vision.
Yeah.
So like you guys are experiencing it at the same time.
Yeah.
The echo also kind of kicks in at random, so it's
Yes.
entirely possible like you could be next to Kryl who had just experienced an echo vision or something, or like a week ago experienced one, and then you get a vision of that echo vision.
Yeah, but I'm talking like I go to Elpis, I do a thing, I come back, Kryl's like, hey, how did the thing go in Elpis? And then I can send her the echo vision so she can see how it went.
So far that has not been a canon thing, but I don't see a reason why it couldn't be.
Headcanon, I've decided,
If we
because it's
learned
cool.
how to do it, we could do it, but
Yeah, I think if there was an actual way to test and make an application of it, then 100% we probably could.
But not, I'm coming back
But
to
as of
Elpis, you
now-
need to teach me how to do something.
But as of now, there is no way to share your echo vision with somebody else that does not experience it at the same time as you.
See, I think that would be cool, though.
Mhm.
I think it would be
I
fun.
I will say in 1.0 though, and it's not something that's like discussed in 2.0 or Realm Reborn going forward, maybe outside of a couple of instances. But in 1.0, people were fully aware of you using the echo.
Oh, like
So,
they could tell
would
when
get
you were
those
looking in their
echo
brain?
visions. Oh yeah, you would get those echo visions, and people would get pissed at you.
But
for
you
peering
can't
into their
control
minds.
it.
It doesn't matter. They're pissed off.
Damn. I mean, I get it. I would also be pissed if someone was poking around in my memories.
Yeah. Like,
I-
people legitimately got pissed.
No, I get that. I get it. I get it. I think there are several examples where you share visions with other echo holders. I don't know if it's shared or just simultaneously triggered. Yeah, I think what we have seen is an echo vision goes off, and if there are multiple echo owners in the vicinity, like in range, they get it at the same time. I'm talking specifically, I want to send my memories to somebody else. I want to remember a boss fight and then send that boss fight into the head of somebody else with an echo so that we can then fight the boss together. Yeah.
Well, I think the way that it wouldn't work canonically for that, in particular, is because every instance of the echo that happens in a boss fight is happening at the same time.
That's true.
So once you defeat that boss is gone.
But the memory.
Yeah.
That's what I mean, the memory of it. We kind of did that with Eden. Yeah, that's true. That's true. iCloud. Yeah, I want to iCloud drop my own memories to people. I think Eden more showed the Warrior of Light as unreliable as a narrator. Nah, I think that just shows that my Warrior of Light has the same level of memory recall as I do in real life.
honestly, I think part of the problem is that the development team knows us.
And knows
They
the shit
know
when we pull.
we do the extreme version specifically to get the mounts. And I think the extreme version sometimes just makes people's heads spin a little too much at the possibilities.
That's fair.
The actual canon reason for why it was different
Mm-hmm.
is because we were describing the feeling the best that we possibly can to someone who has never experienced it, and it was manifesting by Reen's power. So that's why when we went in a couple times, we were like, hey, I don't think that this is right. I don't think that this is correct. We were so focused on the feeling when we were doing things, as opposed to the actual fights. So it's not so much that we were an unreliable narrator. We just couldn't possibly articulate what the fuck happened to us.
How do I properly communicate the vibe of getting my shit kicked in?
Yeah.
You can't
we
airdrop
just
the
got
horrors
small
to other...
details.
Oh, sorry.
Oh, no, go ahead.
You can't airdrop the horrors to other echo holders, but I wanna!
Mm-hmm. Yeah. The Ramu thing, with it becoming Ixion and everything, that was more of a, oh hey, they're both lightning entities. I remember experiencing lightning before. Lightning is like this.
Sometimes it's a horse, sometimes it's grandpa.
Yeah, we were able to articulate the feeling of the thing, and that's where the mix-up happened. Because the feeling isn't always the source.
Yeah. Yeah. Although I do think in some Final Fantasy games, Ixion replaces Ramu, I think. I'm not 100% sure on that.
I don't know. Good question.
I'm gonna check now. Because I feel like that's a thing, but I'm not sure. Does Ixion replace Ramu in any FF game? Tell me, Google. Oh yeah, because Ramu isn't in Final Fantasy X. Ramu, Ixion is the lightning summon in 10 instead of Ramu.
Oh. Well, there we go.
Yeah. FinalFantasyForums.net. Tell me things. The Dark Horse of Jose. That's a name. Holy. Let's see. Yeah, apparently. Yeah, and then Final Fantasy VIII, instead of Ramu, there was Quetzalcoatl.
Yeah.
Yeah.
My GF.
One of many.
Mm-hmm.
You get to have a whole bunch of GFs in Final Fantasy VIII.
You do.
How did it go in Ultimate Thule? Here, cry, I'll witness all our friends getting sucked into a vortex at the moment the psychopath you sent showed up and tried to kill me. Yeah! But also, I feel like that would be a if the airdrop idea could work, that would be a fantastic way to distract Xenos. It's like, yeah, okay, let me jingle the keys at you for a bit while I go handle what's actually going on, motherfucker. You want to fight? All right. Here you go, buddy. Go handle Bahamut. I'm going to go. Hi, Themis. I did not expect to meet you here, of all places. Why? What? Why? You seek records of Pandaemonium's creations. Master Themis has just finished perusing the very same. I should not be surprised that we both arrived at the same conclusion. Luckily, I have saved you the trouble and gleaned what information I could. I got you Sparks notes. Thanks, Themis. Hey, Ironbolt, I won the crown in Fall Guys. Yes. Yes. Absolutely. Is Aaronveld allowed to go to the Gold Saucer, or does he have to work, like, all the time instead?
Arenville?
Yeah.
The wheelchair kid?
I'm getting him mixed up with Aaronville. I got him confused with Aaronville. Their names are very similar.
Hey, let's put the guy who's in a wheelchair in the Fall Guys stuff.
I get the names. I switched the names in my brain like an idiot. Oh no. Well, that's going in the Google Docie for sure. That is 100% going in the Docie. Oh no. Fuck. Anyway, oof is correct. Anyway. What's up, Themis? Please get me out of this situation that I put myself in. Oh, ow, ow. Oh. Well, karma came to...
I'm saving this for my Google Doc.
Oh, god damn it. Well, if it's any consolation, karma came for me swiftly. I just accidentally tried to put my Achilles tendon through the leg of my desk chair. That really hurt. Fuck.
Ow.
Sometimes, you know how sometimes you'll move the chair and then the legs will rotate in a way that you don't expect, and then you're swinging your legs because we are short people, and that's just a thing you do sometimes when you're short. And then your heel or your Achilles tendon goes into the chair leg that you didn't know was there because you thought it was somewhere else. Yeah. This happens to me.
Be careful about that because I have cats that sleep under my feet. So like I'll put my little feeties against the wall,
Oh no.
and I go to put my feeties down, and there's a cat there. Like 4 out of 5 times.
Mother, kick me yet?
Yeah.
Oh man. Oh man. Poor babies.
So much brain damage.
Oh.
No wonder they are the way they are.
Hey, you can't say that. Then you can't get mad at them for jumping on your desk anymore.
I know. This is a design of my own making.
I gave my cats brain damage and now they won't leave me alone. Oh no. Ugh. So you know each other. I was dreading having to once again scour the archives, but perhaps instead I'll rest for a spell. If there's nothing else, I shall take my leave. Okay, bye, random NPC that doesn't have a name. See ya. As should we, for I have undone the warding sigil blocking the entrance to Abyssos. I came here merely to chase an idle suspicion while awaiting your return. Fortunately, while Pandaemonium's protective wards continue to be assailed by our unknown foe, there have been no fluctuations so great as to make me doubt Erchthonios' capacity to keep watch over Asphodelos while I am away. He works diligently to master interment, that he might deliver the creations back to their cages by his own hand. I thought it best to give him time to hone his craft. And since fate has brought us both here, I would ask you to accompany me while I attend to another matter, more idle suspicions that I would like to chase down. Rest assured, it shall not take long. I simply have a few questions to ask an acquaintance of mine. Come, he has agreed to meet us near the naos to Pandaemonium. You got it, Themis. You got it, broski. I get nervous every time I'm in Elpis and someone says, oh yes, my associate, my friend, my acquaintance, because I don't know if it's gonna be somebody I know. And every time I'm just like, is this it? Is this gonna be a thing that's going to hurt me? Oh, that's a cool crossover thing, Kenneth. FF10 with Wizardry Daphne. That sounds very cool. I hope you have fun with it. Twitch peeps, ads in 1 minute. That is 1 minute. I can't snooze it. I'm sorry. Did we minion roulette? We did minion roulette. We did, yes. We got Puff of Darkness. Which she is very fitting for Pandaemonium. Oh, good. We have reached the waters where I was emotionally harmed trying to find a terrified, depressed child. Elpis is a beautiful place, but there are so many places that I can't go without feeling sad now. Sup? As I have pondered our expedition into Pandaemonium, I could not help but be mystified by how strongly the warders we encountered felt for La Habrea, whether it be for good or ill. Hesperos and Erchthonios were two sides of the same coin. The former looked to his mentor with absolute devotion, while the latter looks to his father with bald hatred. Yeah. I would not expect a familiar such as you to understand this. You're fucking dumb.
Wow.
You're just so stupid. But such extreme emotions towards a single individual are quite rare indeed. I don't know about that, Themis. Everyone I fucking bump into when I come here seems to be very emotional. I don't know how rare that actually is. Naturally, I feel gratitude toward my mother and father, yet we are all equals in the larger picture of the star. This view is not unique to myself. It is more or less accepted as the way of things. By contrast, the researchers of Pandaemonium seem to view La Habrea with a feeling approaching obsession. Whether driven by love or hate, they have all been drawn to him. Do you think we'll end up seeing La Habrea? I worry that we will. I am scared.
There were many other aspects of the facility's particulars I found troubling besides. I decided the best course of action would be to go straight to the source and pose my questions to a member of the Words of La Habrea.
Hello. It's the guy we talked to before.
My apologies to have kept you waiting, Master Themis. I understand you are conducting an investigation of Pandaemonium and wish to know of its origins.
Indeed. In particular, I wish to know why exactly Pandaemonium was built directly under Elpis.
Because the stuff was being studied in Elpis and then taken downstairs? What? It makes a certain amount of sense to me.
The facility is overseen by the Words of La Habrea, after all. Why keep it so close to Elpis, whose governing body has no say in its day-to-day operations? At first I thought it to be simply a matter of convenience. Those creations which were deemed failures by the researchers of Elpis could be easily ushered into their new homes. Imagine my surprise when a trip to the archives revealed that many of the creations were sent from organizations beyond Elpis, including from the Words of La Habrea themselves.
Okay, to be fair, I didn't get to read the Spark notes yet. He hasn't given me the notes yet. So it makes sense that I wouldn't have put that together. I had no way to know. I didn't get to read the books.
Given this, albeit limited information, I cannot but feel the Academia Unedited would have been a more fitting locale.
If you do, you can take out all that pent-up rage from dealing with the twins and unload it on La Habrea. Nah, me and Portiono are chill now. I understand where he was coming from now. I got the last little puzzle piece that I needed to just be like, oh, okay, we're good.
What does Elpis have that cannot be found there?
Those are fitting questions, and one we have asked ourselves many times in recent years. Alas, the nature of Pandaemonium's construction does not lend itself to relocation. When first it was built, circumstances weren't as they are now. As you surmise, the majority of the creations kept within Pandaemonium were sent from Elpis. Yet as the years passed, interests changed. Failures in creations deemed too flawed to even submit to Elpis paradoxically drew the attention of Pandaemonium's researchers.
That is quite the change, and in fact it almost runs counter to the facility's original purpose. Who is it that decides which creations will be the subject of research?
I'm guessing La Habrea. Yep.
Master La Habrea. Such authority is reserved for the chief keyword, and he has taken it upon himself to step into that role.
So if Pandaemonium's resources were being misused, it would be under La Habrea's authority, correct?
Uh-oh. Oh, he got angry fast.
I know not what you were suggesting, but the keywords also hold some sway within the facility. Not even Master La Habrea would be free from their scrutiny. They are duty-bound to report any irregularities as soon as possible. Although I admit, as of late their communication has been somewhat sporadic, we but recently received a report from one of the keywords stating that all is well within Pandaemonium's halls.
What was the name of that keyword? What was their name? What was their name? Can we get that name? Please, please, please. I want to make sure it isn't Hesperos.
Really? You are certain that a keyword sent it?
Yes, of course. Our communications suffered a temporary obstruction, but I can assure you that the words did their due diligence in confirming the identity of the sender.
Thank you. This information will be helpful to my investigation. That will be all for my prying.
Why don't we ask who sent the message? Themis! My dude!
Then I shall take my leave. While you are yet permitted to conduct your investigation freely, I must remind you that the warder's work is delicate, and it would be remiss to disturb them for longer than is necessary.
My hammer, use it to get the info you seek. I will!
All is well. A blatant lie, and to that we can both attest. One of the remaining keywords is most certainly in league with the party behind this. Let us hurry. I know not why our adversary sent that report, but 'tis plain that we must return to Pandaemonium with haste.
Yup. Let's go check on Eric.
I mean, I don't know what the rush is, Themis. We've only been live for an hour and a half.
Yeah, man. Normally I yap for way longer
Yeah.
than this.
Yeah, why are you in such a hurry, Timus?
Is it Temis, not Themis?
I don't remember that.
Tim.
Timothy.
We went the same direction, and I love that for us. Hi, Kage.
Standing here being cute.
You are doing a great
True.
job. I read his Themis. We're just gonna call him Tim now. It's Tim and Eric.
Yeah.
Which I know that's a thing. I know that's an actual thing. What is?
It was a show.
Yeah, they're a comedy duo. Now I remember. Oh God. Oh no. I cannot guess as to why this false report has arisen now, but it certainly bodes ill, as does the knowledge that our mysterious mastermind has at least one more keyword to puppet. Regardless, they have tipped their hand, and we would be remiss to leave Eric Thonios at the mercy of their machinations. Let us hope no harm has befallen him. I'm sure he's fine, probably. He just has mommy issues and daddy issues and a inferiority complex, and his coworkers are mean to him.
You're worried about your boyfriend, aren't you, Themis?
Ain't you, Themis? Oh, it's orange. Was it orange before? I feel like it was all blue before.
No, I think it was orange.
Okay. Oh, so close. The Pokeball did not shake 3 times.
Damn.
Yeah.
That's how you know you're good.
But it didn't.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Everybody seems to think that the second shake means you're good, but they can still break out.
Oh yeah. You have to get all 3. Actually, even if you get all 3, they can still break out.
Mm-hmm.
It's the Badum 1, Badum 2, Badum 3, and then the click. You gotta get all 4. Oh my god. Not quite. I've traced these sigils countless times, yet still I lack the strength to maintain the spell. And then I walk in as he's trying again, and it just gets me, and I go to jail. On the plus side, it worked. On the downside, oh no. And now time works against me. I can no longer be victim to my own ineptitude. What? Who goes there? Ah! I don't like this. I don't like it. I don't like it. I don't like this thing. I don't like it. Automatically, this looks evil as shit. Automatically, this looks evil as shit. There is something to be admired in such single-minded effort, even if your methods leave much to be desired. I like the design, Kenneth. I'm with you there, but this thing's evil as hell. Get away from Eric.
Isn't that just Greed from Full Metal Alchemist?
Oh my god, you're right. Shit, she's right. or just maybe just the guy in the bottle.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know if that was specifically Greed.
I don't. It's been too long.
It's been a long time. You allowed this familiar to catch you unawares. Have you set your sights so high as to forget you walk upon the earth? I know this creature. I'm familiar of the Phoenix, but that monster is locked away. Dwarf in the Flask, that's what it's called, thank you. That it is, in spite of the trouble I went to in freeing it, I might add. Begrudge me for addressing you in this ill-fitting form if you must, but with control of Asphodelos wrested from my grasp, 'tis simply the best I can offer you. Hide if you will, but mark my words. I will find you and make you pay for the chaos you've sown. Now, there is no need for such hostility. A calm heart stays the course. The wisdom of La Habrea, your father. Don't bring up Dad to the daddy issues guy. And how would you know what wisdom he speaks?
I have heard those words many times. The scolding of a tutor whose students struggle to grasp the most rudimentary lessons, seething with disgust. No. I've not told that to anyone. Not even keyword Hesperos. That can only mean one thing. That you still insist on mocking me. Stop this farce, La Habrea. At last you move to keep up. Pity that you remain behind, nevertheless. Anyway, I'm going to teleport you now. Or just force choke you, that's also an option. What? As ever you are, always you fail to learn, fail to understand, fail to act. And though fate deigned to offer an escape, you remained here. You are bereft of magical prowess and common sense, both. But you need not despair. Dull though you may be, you are yet indispensable to Pandaemonium's great experiment. There's the affection I remember. Tell me, did I ever once measure up to your expectations? You shall. Take pride in that, and rejoice to see your wish fulfilled. What? What wish? Come, and all shall be revealed. All this rage, this hatred, is but a consequence of ignorance. Our desires align more than you know. What are you? Shit. Uninvited guests join our reunion. It seems fortune no longer favors you. Hi, don't be dead, please. Do you think I have any interest in listening to your prattle, let alone bowing to your will? I am no longer a child, and my faith lies with those who have earned it. That's a cool weapon equip animation. All the weapon equip animations are cool. So these are the heroes who brought Hesperos low, even as power divine flowed through his veins. 'Tis plain there are worthier subjects to contend with. I don't like how you're talking about boy Eric. It's a little fucked up.
So mean though.
Yeah. Why is everybody so mean to Eric here? What the fuck?
Usually it's the white-haired anime boy that gets shit on.
Yeah.
They introduce a ginger and suddenly he's the target?
It's not right. It's just not right.
Discrimination!
Yeah.
This is advanced discrimination.
Although also, to be fair, like half of all the characters that are named in Final Fantasy XIV have white hair.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If they have lines beyond, you just talk to them and they give you dialogue depending on what's going on.
Yeah.
You know, now that I'm thinking about it, you really are correct.
Yeah, because it's the twins plus their parents and their grandpa. It's Themis.
Yeah.
It's Venat. It's Estinian. It's Ishtola.
Thancred.
It's Thancred.
Even Ilberd.
Ilberd. God,
Still want to smack him.
we're already up to 11 of them. That's so many white-haired anime people.
That is so many.
And we didn't even get all of them. I know for a damn fact we didn't even get all of
There's
them.
more. There's the Admiral of Limsa Lomensa.
Mm-hmm. Merleweb.
Yeah.
Yep. You didn't want to try
Merleweb is-
saying.
Papalimo, yeah.
Papalimo? Wait, I thought he was blonde.
He
He's
is
kind of
blonde.
like a pale blonde. Like,
Yeah.
really on the edge.
It's a platinum blonde, just before
Yeah,
turning
yeah,
white. Yeah.
If we're counting the people who are blonde enough that in certain
Yeah,
lights it
Ysael.
looks white,
Ysael, Ysael.
it's definitely half.
Yeah. Lisa's
Yeah.
also blonde, though. Lisa's blonde. She doesn't have white hair.
she's blonde. She's
Yeah.
full on blonde.
Yeah.
She's yellow.
That, for me, calling Papalimo or Lise white-haired would be the same as calling Harshafant white-haired, which it's close to white, but his hair is blue.
Yeah.
Like they're close to white, but their hair is blonde.
Yeah.
Also, hi, Zal. How are you, Zal?
I know we can't forget Isail. Isail's your girl,
Mm-hmm.
which just means that me and Zell suffer together in Heaven's Word.
Yeah.
And Brita also have white hair.
Yes, yes.
Yeah, also Moonbrita, yeah.
Just there's so many. It's one of the most common hair colors for NPCs. Making food, ready to join whenever. We will be heading in very soon. I just need to do a little bit more chit chat with the boys and get some more water, and then I'll be ready to go. Is there anyone with green hair? I believe so.
Yes.
Thank you.
I can't say who they are, but
Yeah.
yes.
Oh wait, I've seen pictures of him. From when his X-Pack first came out. I remember seeing pictures.
Yeah.
And I also remember the jokes. because right before, people were making jokes about a different character having beta design with green hair. And then immediately they dropped this guy. It's like it's literally Thank you. If you had shown up even a moment later, I shudder to think what would have become of me. There's something I must tell you. I know who's behind this. There is but one person who can hold thrall over familiar creation and keyword alike. It's your dad! And so there can be but one conclusion. La Habrea was the driving force behind this chaos from the start. There is logic to that. There are few with the wherewithal to even consider experimentation on such a scale, let alone the capacity to create demigods from man and beast, with the rest of us none the wiser. Considering the magnitude of his work with the convocation and the words, his relatively minor role as chief keyword comes under little scrutiny, even as it provides him the authority to wield dangerous magics. It may serve as veil and mantle both. Still, I find the notion hard to accept. The misdeeds perpetrated here could not have been done by the La Habrea I know. You have met him, yes. Do you think he is capable of this? I'm not the person to ask! When I met him, he was a murderous madman, so I'm going to say yes. I'm going to say definite maybe. He also stole one of my friend's bodies, so... La Habrea is capable of far more than you know. I'm aware this is before the millennia of isolation and seeing all of his people die that would have fucked with him, but he has the capability for it. Is he? So you believe La Habrea to be a man of few scruples if it brings his goals closer in reach? If push comes to shove.
I didn't say all that.
I didn't say all that, but I do think it's one of those, that isn't necessarily going to be his first idea, but when push comes to shove, he isn't against it. And add a bit of the crazy in there, and there we go. You know? Mm-hmm. That alone should be enough, but let me assure you, La Habrea holds nothing so dear as his own ambition. While he may not be one to let emotion stand in the way of his mission, I cannot believe there are no depths to which he would not stoop. Though we met but briefly, the impression he left on me stands in stark contrast to your evaluation. Though his methods are ever unorthodox, they seem guided by a firm understanding of what is just. Why do you like my dad more than me? What the fuck? There's one way to find out for certain. We delve deeper into Pandaemonium and pull back the curtain of this mystery ourselves. A wise course. I would not deny the truth if I saw it with my own eyes, even if it was discomforting to behold. That's not the word I thought that was.
To be fair, I don't think it's the word that it should have been.
I don't know discomfort. I know discomfort.
Yeah.
What is discomfort? Discomfiting. An adjective that describes something causing embarrassment, confusion, or a feeling of unease.
Could that not have just been comfort?
It could have been. It could have been. But we're talking to fancy old school speaking people.
Damn you fancy old school people!
Then we must move forward with no excessive caution. La Habrea, or whomever is behind this, has likely spread their tentacles into every corner of Pandaemonium. We can safely assume the other keywords won't greet us with open arms. Agreed. Let us make our way through Abyssos, one careful step at a time. We're not going to mention to Eric that one of his coworkers randomly called to the surface and said everything was chill. We're not going to mention this. I shall stay by Eric Thonios' side in case our enemies think to target him again. Could I trouble you to take the vanguard? You got it. I always gotta. Thank you. As precaution, I shall safeguard you with a simple spell. This will ensure that even should we become separated, my phantom warriors will still come to your aid. If it does come to battle, the keyword's magics will put us at a disadvantage once again. Luckily, we have you to even the scale somewhat. I trust you shall be liberal with your weight. I will do my best. I will do my bestest, Themis.
You calling me fat, Themis?
What the fuck? Oh, dun, 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 dun. Also, Sahili, it's very funny that you mentioned spam calls because I did get a spam call earlier today and it was an area code I didn't really recognize, so I thought it could be something actually important. Most of my spam calls come from my like home area code from where I used to live forever ago, so that's how I know. So I didn't know what it was, so I picked up because I thought it might be important, and it was a spam caller. But the problem was I have caller ID on my phone. And it said, let's say, it said Sarah for the name on there. And then a dude said, "Hi, this is Tim." And I'm like, "Is it?" And I'm like, "Who is this?" And he goes, "Oh, I'm Tim from, do you want your air ducts cleaned?" And I'm like, "Tim, the phone number you're calling me from said it's from a Sarah." And he goes, "Yes, that's my manager." It's my manager's phone. And I go, "Do you really think I'm gonna buy that?" And he goes, "Yes." And I go, "Are you sure?" And then he hung up.
Yes.
I'm like,
Do you really think that that's gonna be a thing I'm gonna believe?
yeah, it's like, buddy, you already lost.
Why wouldn't you believe it?
Oh. It's like, are you sure? Are you sure you think I'm gonna call that? Oh, bro ought to call the AI user companies. Oh, I get plenty of those too. I had one that actually did send me to a person after it was like really obviously a bot. Like the accent changed mid-sentence, all of that crap. The guy's like, "Hello, I'm whoever from wherever." I'm like, "Hey, just to let you know, your AI bot messed up and it's really obvious. You might want to look into that," and just click. I'm like, "I'm trying to help." I'm trying to assist you. Like, come on, man. You don't gotta be rude. All right.
Oh yeah.
We have the next duty. We have the 5th circle open. I am going to real fast grab myself some water. Anybody who wants to join the fight, if you are comfortable with being in the call, please join the VC. Teeny is, of course, a mod. She is able to drag you in if you do not have access. Just join any of the VCs in my Discord and you can get pulled in. I will send party invites in a minute once I get my water and I'm back from that. And if you don't want to be in the call but you do want to join for the fight, just hit me up in chat, in-game chat, I mean. So just like send me a tell or something if you want to join but you don't feel comfortable joining the call. Joining the call is not a requirement. All right, I'm gonna go on BRB real quick so that I can get myself some water. I'll be right back. everybody, we are back. We are back. It is party building time. We have now with us the illustrious Zell and the wonderful Sahili.
Yeah.
Welcome back. Thank you. I have water now. Very important. Invite party, invite party, invite party, invite party. All right.
Okay. Who is running what?
No!
I am ready
I'll
to heal.
I can go healer for this one as well.
Teeny's gonna co-heal with me.
I'll co-heal with you.
Maya,
Yeah.
could you please send me another invite?
Oh yeah, no, I got you. I got you. I got you.
Hey.
All right. Does
Oh.
Healy, if you want to tank, I'll actually be lazy and go DPS. That's actually more fun.
I think this one's a 2-tank, isn't it?
It is.
yeah, but we don't
My
have to have
statement
all.
still
The
stands. I'll leave the off tanking to someone else then.
I don't mind either or.
Whatever you guys want to do. I want you guys to have fun.
I'm just trying to remember which one it is.
I mean, with 2 healers, we'll get in ASAP anyway.
True. True. Teeny and I high-fiving. All right. I don't know if anybody else wants to join. You have limited time before I hit the Q button.
Alright, I know which one you're doing.
All right. Is everybody on the job they want to be on?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Mhm.
Yep.
Okay. I'm hitting the button. Ping me now or forever hold your peace. And join. Duty registration complete. We will have less than 5 minutes to wait around, hopefully.
Yeah.
I'm committing a sin. I'm eating spaghetti with chopsticks. How is that a sin? It's a long
That
noodle.
doesn't sound like a sin.
Yeah. You can eat anything with chopsticks if you are good enough at chopsticks.
That's true.
It
Duh.
takes a lot of
Some of
effort
you may
to do
die,
it with
but
ice
it's a
cream.
sacrifice
True.
I am willing to make.
Also, Sahili, that's great. That's fantastic. The man is willing, my marauder is weak and spongy. No, that's fair. That's fair. I'm playing Pal World in a very humane way. Oh, Teeny.
That is not. That's not a thing that you can do in Pal World.
I've been trying.
There's a humane way to play Power World?
I've been trying.
No, there's not.
I've been trying so hard to be a good person to my pals. Hasn't been going well for me, to be fair.
Yeah.
Yeah. They can at least feed themselves. My little farm plots are working great for that. That is impossible. Okay. Well. Oh my god. So I was in DC recently, and I guess PETA is throwing a bunch of money at things again because like every fucking bus stop had a big ass PETA ad on. I'm like, why? Why? It's like a really shitty play off of the I want you to join the military signs from back in the day, except it's I want you to go vegan. I'm like, what? In this economy?
Right, in this economy especially.
I think
Can't
one
even
of
have
the-
lettuce.
Yeah.
I think the guys I had up at college net. He's like, why are you guys advertising for food?
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, that person was so mad. He's like, is this a sandwich or something? It's just like, God.
Amazing. Oh. I remember the old shitty PETA Flash games. Do you remember those where it was just like, we're going to remake Mario but evil. We're gonna remake Pokemon but evil.
Yeah.
They were so
Wait, they did that?
They did that. They were like browser
They did.
based. Killing Mama. That's right. Yeah. They made their own version of Cooking Mama where she's just horrifically butchering everything. And it's like, yes, that is how that works. You do have to butcher the meat, yes. And usually the people who are doing that know what the hell they're doing. Oh. In Pal World, my base is 1 level away from being able to make a 3rd base. Motto, I got clowned on about that. I had upgraded my base so far. I was like, man, I really hope I get to make another base soon. I know where I want to put it and everything. And Teeny and Ben were like, well, what level is your base? I'm like 12 or something. And Ben's like, well, just, you know, open up the build menu, pull out the PAL box, and go a ways away from your base, and see if it tells you if you can't. I'm like, okay. So I run off into the wilderness, an unsafe thing to do in PAL World, might I add. And I pull it up, and it's like, oh no, it just says insufficient materials. And Ben's like, okay, well then yeah, you can do it. I go, okay. And I start to run back to my base so I can grab materials to build that somewhere else. And then Ven goes, also, if you just open your PAL box and look at the bottom, it tells you. I'm like, why didn't you fucking tell me that?
Not to be against you, Maya, but that's also kind of on you for relying on Ven for reliable, sources. Just saying here.
Man, first it's Teeny's fault, now it's Ven's fault. I can't conceive.
God.
Oh. Running around grabbing eggs is a better way to get pals. I have been hatching eggs.
I mean, it is okay, but the better way is literally just chucking balls at everything that moves.
Which I also do. I am the person trying to get 5 of everything.
Like, you can go get eggs, but, like, you also have to have an incubator, and it has to be, like, a certain temperature, and you have to build, like, either the heater or the cooler, and you have to, if it's, like, an electrical one, you have to build the electrical grid, and it's just a pain. It's just a pain.
Yeah. I've been breeding. I have several Anubis and Sekhmets. Nice! I say eggs because you can get stuff like Blasima really early. I did get a Relaxaurus Lux through eggs. I did. He's a good boy.
Thanks for snoozing the ads.
Yeah. Yeah, really good pals from eggs compared to what you can catch. That makes sense. I'm not surprised. I honestly really enjoy Pal World. I'm just also super behind in the story, as I always am in these open world things, because I run in a random direction to go exploring instead of progressing the plot.
Now, I will say, fishing is 100% worth it in Pal World.
Yes.
You get so much good stuff just from fishing. That's how I'm swimming in ancient civ cores and stuff.
That's how you got your gold mud guy.
Oh, yeah.
What's it called?
They're Demud.
Demud.
Because they're dumb.
Yeah, my brain kept saying Dalamud. I'm like, nope, that's not it.
No.
That's not in there. Oh. But yeah. I'm also just constantly running out of Pal spheres. I'm 1 level away from getting fishing There are fishing magnets?
There are, yeah. So you can get the wreckage out in the ocean.
Nice.
Honestly, though, like, the thing that I didn't craft any of my spheres. I got the gold to mud, put it in a ranch, and it produces money, and I can just go buy balls. And buy bullets. So I don't actually have to buy, or I don't have to make either of those things. You can also get the cats out of the dungeons, and they do the same thing. They just produce money.
Shit, I need to put a Mao in my ranch thing, because I have a few of those.
Yeah. If you get a few of those, stick them in the ranch, and you're good to go. They'll just produce money.
Or Vixie. Does Vixie also give you money in the ranch?
Vixie will sometimes dig up balls, so you'll get free balls that way.
Ah, I see. Mm-hmm. There's an arena to fight NPCs. It gives really good balls. What I'm learning is that I have not been playing Pal World optimally. I've been doing a bad job, actually.
I mean,
I mean, you
could
do
be-
still have the crossbow.
I do. I like the crossbow. It looks neat, but it would be good to have a gun. And it would probably be for the best to get a gun. In Pal World specifically.
I mean, I'm not gonna tell you no. Just remember, if you get a safe for your gun, don't attach it to the wall, don't attach it to the floor.
Yep.
Attach it to a piece of furniture like
Yep.
your bed or a cabinet, because the second you attach it to the wall and the second you attach it to the floor, your landlord now owns your gun.
Yep.
Congratulations.
Also, if you can, store your ammunition away from the gun itself.
Yes.
Put
also
them in
that.
separate places. Bow's a really good late game with Lumen and Robinquill. Really? Huh.
Yeah. There's also a bow that gives you like 200,000 power or something like that.
That's so many.
Yeah.
What the fuck?
It's kind of a crazy amount to the point where it makes the guns completely obsolete.
I'm assuming you can't find the recipe for that until very late in the game.
Oh yeah, it's much later.
Yeah.
I did fight Literal God, and I got a blueprint in the new area for the bow that I'm very excited to make.
You told me about how that went.
That was horrible.
I'm scared.
That was horrible.
I want you to know that I'm scared of having to do that. Because of
It
you.
was so bad. Like, Vanessa went in with the whale, that's like the whale boss, and
Yeah.
he got it just
Hey.
fine.
Hey.
And I was like, I'll do that too. So I went in with the whale boss and ate shit. And then I went in with the whale boss again and ate shit.
Alright,
As
cube
one
up.
does.
And then I went in with a Solmara, the funky little Sir Fishington guy. Did a lot better and took Frostallion and did a lot better. But the giant wave is terrifying. It's scary.
I saw the clip that got posted to Twitter. It looks scary. All right. Here we go. And of course, now ads are starting and they can't be snoozed. I'm so sorry, Twitch peeps. Why am I blue? Where am I going?
Become blue.
Where are we going? Oh god, now it's green. This looks like somewhere a fucking Marlboro would be. I don't like this.
Teehee.
What the fuck is that? Oh, we're fighting in the oh, it's a cage match. Okay. All right. Cage match in the poison swamp. Let's go. Hello. Proto Carbuncle.
Meet Cuddles.
That looks like a fucking gremlin you fed after midnight. What the hell?
It's Kabingas.
Carbingus. What
Zell.
the shit? Zell, you look so cool.
Queen.
I had my stereo phase.
I
What
like
the
it.
fuck? It straight up looks like the Gremlins from the movie Gremlins. I am praying to God that y'all know what the hell I'm talking about.
Yeah, I do.
Up. Uh-oh. No, I'm dead. Oh, I'm not dead. Fuck yeah. Ooh. Ouchie.
Teehee.
Crunch. Must feed. I don't like that it can talk. I'm just gonna say, I don't like that it can talk. That's fucked.
Also,
It's fine, it's fine.
the OST for this tier is pretty fire.
I do like it. It has some of the
This-
what's the word? Like fun organ stuff. Not in a way that like takes me out of it or anything like that. Just in that, oh, that's fun to listen to kind of way. Am I supposed to be in here? I don't think I'm supposed to be in here. I'm gonna come over here. Oh, wait a second! I recognize the song! I recognize the song! It's a Say Goodnight song!
Yes.
It got to the chorus and I finally picked up on it. I'm gonna come over here. I feel like I should come over here. What? I did not come over here far enough. Bubble. Everybody touch the bubble.
We touched up.
But yes, I agree with you, J-Bells. It is a very nice instrumental rendition. I like instrumental renditions of stuff. Like, I'm not joking when I say that that the Nighttime Charlene theme is one of my favorites. It's so calming. It's so pretty. She touched the butt? Yes. Oh, fuck, the cage is falling. Oh, hell. It acid burned the cage and it's getting out. Oh, I don't like this.
He's a little rowdy.
I don't like that phase 2 is him busting out of prison. I don't like this. It's scary.
This is just Tataru's car bundle. I don't know what's wrong.
I mean, look at this way, Mama. At least we're not having to file the report to Emmett of what happened.
That's true. That's not on us.
Report a Pandaemonium. So the thing is...
Bro, I'm just a cleanup crew.
So first of all, it's not my fault. I feel like that's important to mention. Ooh. I'm gonna stay where I am. I feel like I need to stay where I am. I feel like everybody else is over here. I should go over here. Never the fuck mind. Never fucking mind. Oh. Boo-boo. Also, I did notice we have a Fuwawa person, and I love that for them. That makes me so happy.
Oh, that poison doesn't go away. Okay.
Oh. Yeah. Oh no, it just wore off, I think.
Yeah.
But yeah, I can't Asuna that, unfortunately. I'll go over here. Uh-oh. I'll come in. There we go. Heal through it. God, the music in this fucking game is so good. Oh god. I suppose I will come over here. I'm really glad that it stopped getting bigger because that was getting a little concerning. Oh man. Whoop. Let's maybe go somewhere that isn't right here. Oh! He's choosing where he gonna bite. Oh no! It's saying the order he's gonna bounce around in. Okay. That makes a certain amount of sense. I fucked it up. The AoE was a lot bigger than anticipated. I'm sorry. That was just a little bit bigger than I had thought it was gonna be.
I thought if I finished you, you'd be good.
I got Sahili.
No, you're fine.
I'm too far away. There we go. Oh! Oops.
Oh wait, the music dropped? Oh, that's actually pretty nice.
I don't like that it passed out with its eyes open. That's scary. Hi, Themis. Hi, Eric. Shit's fucked, man. It ain't good over here. Okay, yeah, it does have the orange in it when powered up. Yeah.
It's only been a hot minute since I've been in this one.
Yeah. Hey, same. Oh, gotta get a player comment. Oh my god, I love the Stark Knight's profile pic. That's great.
Oh, music.
And then a bunch of shit I don't want. I will not be inventory -8'd this day. I will not.
Not today.
Not today. Wait, I could have sworn I hit need on the... I could have sworn I needed the... It must have gone to
Music?
somebody else.
Yeah, but Sahili still got it.
Oh! See, I had been hitting pass on everything else, so for a second I got
Yeah.
really scared that I hit pass on it
Hey.
by mistake.
Just meet up with me. Just meet up with me after.
No, don't even worry about it. That's yours.
You rolled a whopping 28.
Sounds like me.
So this is where research is conducted on creatures imbued with poisons and venoms. Archthonius and I were conveyed not far from here. It seems our foe is finding it more difficult to surprise us. Fortunately for you, since they appear particularly keen to see you dispatched as quickly as possible.
What was that supposed to mean?
They recognize you strong.
I just don't like the way Themis put it. Even alone you are a force to be reckoned with.
Part of me is glad you emerged victorious, that I might observe you further.
Oh, is it the eyeball? No. The bitch. This motherfucker. I'm gonna kick him in the balls. I'm gonna kick him in the balls and toss him in the acid. Fuck this guy.
Dare he have white hair?
He does. Another one. Fucking another one. Horrible.
Talking about
Horrible.
I was just sitting here biting my
Of course
I
you were.
forgot he had white hair.
Oh, this motherfucking asshole. God damn it.
Were the circumstances different, I might thank you for keeping my son alive for this long, but I believe we can forego introductions, unless I have misread you.
I'm gonna beat his ass. Fuck magic. Fuck the cards. Fist fight. I'm going to punch this man. Am I supposed to know who you are? I could just be a dick.
I
Oh.
have memory issues.
It's less that I have
Oh,
memory
that's right.
issues. It's just that I want to say he's not worth my time. I want to be an asshole. Oh, I'm all too familiar. Paragon. Nah, I would just say the name. I'd just say the name.
La Brea.
Waha, bitch ass.
A bread.
He called me passively perceptive. I am going to launch this man into the acid with the force by which my foot will meet his balls. Fuck this guy. I hate this man.
Mods, take his balls.
Mods! Remove his balls. He doesn't deserve them. Passively perceptive. Yes, I am La Brea of the Convocation of 14. And you's a bitch. If you
Convocation of taking this foot up your ass.
No, I can't say that because then Emmett Selk and a lot of other people, myself, kind of, are also part of that. I can't take my own balls, Teeny. That would be cruel. However shall I be born if I take my own balls?
I don't know. You know? Reincarnation's weird that way.
If you truly are who you claim to be, then answer this question.
That can wait. No, it can't! Fuck you! What do you mean that can what?
What is this?
They, them, so no!
Mean.
Now this is curious. The trap I wove at your feet reacts to ether, but you remain unaffected.
Through the power of wanting to beat your ass, you cannot hold me. I am too angry.
He casted hold person, but you just counter spell.
He cast hold person, but I am angry enough to leave person and go straight to creature. Such thin.
I didn't see the iron bar.
Yeah! Yeah! Bitch! Get your components. Also, I do like the touch, I will say, for the design aspect, I do like the touch that he has little tiny bits of red at the tips of his hair. So, like, that still does carry over to Eric. But also, fuck this guy. Fuck this guy o'clock. Such thin ether, and in an unfamiliar composition besides. It is of no matter, I suppose. The more direct approach will beget the same results. Oh yeah? Fight me. Get over here, asshole.
1v1 me, blaster.
1v1 me, no magic. Go fuck yourself.
Well, Maya, you also magic.
Yeah. I won't magic. I'm just gonna hit him.
Okay.
I'm gonna bite his fucking ankles. Are you kidding me?
I do regret to inform you, you will have to reach him first.
That's why I say he can come to me. He wants to do experiments on my ass, he can come to me. Get your ass over here, old man. Oh. He cast half hold person, but you don't have enough ether to count as a full person. I'm aware of that. However, I'm still gonna beat his ass. I would advise you to think carefully before deciding your next action. No thought needed. Fight me. I'm going to hurt you. Strike me down here, and Erechthonios' wish shall remain unfulfilled. Never again shall he meet Athena. What? He's holding his baby mama hostage? I think we just gotta kill him. I think we just gotta kill him. He's a bad person. You okay, Teeny? You all right there?
Yeah. Yeah.
Was there... Is there something I don't know? I'm assuming.
No, it's fine. Just continue story.
Good.
That is definitely the voice of something Maya said is gonna bite her in the ass later. Oh, God. Anyway. Mother, you dare hide behind her name. Listen well, Erechthonios. We are of the same mind concerning your mother. You have your allies for protection, so what harm is there in hearing me out? Because you're a bitch and you lie and you're an asshole. Fuck you. I don't like you. The same. I'm also making that face. Erechthonios, wait. There is a question I must need to ask first. And then I can kill him. If you truly are La Habrea, why speak such blatant lies? Bitter in defeat, are we? Say my name. He doesn't recognize Themis! A simple request. Themis, was it? A trifle soon forgotten, as are you. I have my answer. The La Habrea that I knew took pride in the convocation and would never suffer its denigration. He's about to break out a whole person. He got the whiz save. Good job, Themis. You sully.
I'm so proud of him.
I am too. You sully his station with this farce. Man, I was just ready to beat his ass, and Themis was just like, hang on. Hold up. Themis, what are you saying? La Habrea and I hardly saw eye to eye, but I know his voice when I hear it. And I know the rage I feel at his presence when I feel it. Indeed, he makes a passing fine imitation in appearance and manner. However, the real La Habrea would never call me by the name Themis. Is he actually a convocation member? Was he faking? Was he being a big faker about his identity?
You think people just go on the internet and lie?
Yes.
Oh!
What trouble have you gotten yourself in?
Excuse me? What? What do you mean that's all of us? What do you mean that this is all of us? What do you mean? What do you mean?
Yeah, that was my reaction too, thereabout.
God. What do you mean Themis is the sweet baby boy I sobbed over? What the fuck? What the fuck? What the hell?
Why don't you recognize him, Maya? What's wrong with you?
I'm going to fight you. The worst
I
part.
spent an unconcerningly long amount of time on this particular speech bubble as well, just because I was like, wait, what?
What the fuck? The worst part about this. Yeah.
My thoughts when I first approached this particular fight and this cutscene showed up for the first time, before this I was like, oh, I think Themis is probably like we were Vanna's student. I thought he was the current Elidibus' student maybe and was going to eventually become Elidibus. I didn't think he was already actually Elidibus.
See, I was completely off. He said that he works with Azem, but the way that he said it made it seem like he was under Azem. Like Azem had a group of people that would go and help people and stuff, and he was one of them. The worst part about it is looking back on the Warrior of Light fight, I can kind of see the resemblance now, and it's pissing me off. God.
I'll admit that saw CX being fought as many times as I did it, I was like, oh, did you eventually rise up to beat the LVWs? How long is it between meeting you here and you getting the seat? Oh, you already got the seat.
God.
You're a baby, what the heck?
Yeah, he's a little guy. I mean, and I got that when I had the boss fight up with him, because he talks about the rest of the convocation members like they're older, like they're his older brothers, and older siblings, I should say. But I think he says brothers at least once or twice. So I very much got the feel that this is a little kid. This is a baby boy. What the fuck? What the fuck? Thank you for the clip, Teeny, by the way. What the fuck?
I mean, La Habrea is definitely older.
Yeah, and so is Emmett Selk.
Mm-hmm.
I just... He's like the fresh grad hanging out with older guys at work. Yes. Yes. So in summary, Themis is Elidibus and La Habrea is not La Habrea. Yes, but I think this La Habrea is actual La Habrea because he's using the title rather than his like actual name. But Robert, it's pissing me off. Correct. What the fuck? I should have waited to get my water until now. I feel like I need to take a walk. What the fuck? What the hell? I'm not okay. I'm not okay. All right. Anyway.
But you will be.
Anyway. Yeah. Presumably real La Habrea calls him Elidibus, and my Warrior of Light just slowly turns to Themis. Like, I'm sorry? You fucking run that shit by me again? What? Oh my god. Anyway, fuck. What trouble have you gotten yourself into, Elidibus? Imposter. You have no right to claim that form, that mask. Oh. Who the fuck? Wait. What? Huh? Remember how deep Elidibus's voice is coming out of that baby face? I knew I was voicing him too high. I could just feel in my soul. I bet he has a pretty enough face. They gave him a deep as hell voice. I know I'm going too high with it, but I only have so much to work with. Oh, no. What? Who? Is he a clone? Is he a clone of La Brea, but younger? Is he younger Brea? Is he but the sourdough starter that will become the Laha bread? That one was for you, Tini.
Thank you.
'Twas a mask that sickened me to wear. What the fuck is going on? Great question, Quaver. I don't know. I'm scared. The mask of La Brea, a man who values his position above all, who would murder his own wife in pursuit of duty.
Gasp, gasp, gasp.
I mean, I could see it happening. Again, I know that I mostly saw him when he was fucking insane. However, yet he would assume my name and wield powers that are mine by right. Any worth you may have hinges on that which you so despise. Such trite provocations. I will not be goaded into finishing this ere my work is done. Erchthonios, listen well. I am Hephaestos. Oh, never mind. He's not a clone. He's just his first kid. That does make more sense. God. La Brea's genes are very strong, apparently. Jesus.
Wait a moment.
Oh, what?
Hephaestos?
Hephaestos. As in Hephaestus, as in the god of the forge, and also it is I whom you should call father. What the fuck?
Instead of I am your father, it is I am your father, not that guy.
Yeah. It's like, you were adopted. What in the name of creation? Great question. I would also like to know. We would do well not to stand idle while our enemy is about. I believe an explanation is in order, Elidibus. Let us return to safety so you may provide it. Ah, that sounds more like the La Brea I know. Okay, bye then. Fucker, not even gonna make sure your kid's okay. Just got dropped some earth-shattering information, but he's just gonna fuck off. Alright then. Hence him being the guy that specializes in fire creations. Yeah! Before we depart, however, I must offer you an apology. As La Brea said, I am Elidibus, one of the convocation and emissary of their will. Yeah, bro heard me freak the fuck out, and he's like, I should have said something.
I'm sorry.
It's like, I did not expect you to take it this bad. For reasons which do not involve you, it was necessary to hide my identity while investigating this place. Still, that hardly excuses my deception. What the fuck? Whatever your name is, you're still Themis. I'll recover. I will recover eventually. Aw, he looks so happy when I said... I'm so sad I'm gonna have to kill him. I'm so sad.
Damn.
I'm so sad that I'm gonna have to watch him walk around puppeting a corpse and then kill him. Such words are comforting, truly. I shall offer an explanation in time, but first let me assure you my choices were not born from animosity. In any case, we have pressing matters to attend to. Let us do as La Brea suggested and return to the gates. We can speak there. I mean, I guess. Please help him save him. Who is him? There are like 4 dudes that I have to juggle right now. All right then. Well. I see Elidibus has chosen to keep odd company. Such a vexing composition of ether you possess. All right, bitch. You motherfucker. I still don't understand. Yeah, and I don't either, Eric. We're in the same boat. As you are aware of by now, I am known as Elidibus. After my dear friend Azam and I detected irregularities in Pandaemonium, we decided the best course of action would be to hide my station as I conducted my investigation. Every single person refers to me, Azam, as a friend. Am I just besties with everybody?
Yeah. Is that a problem, Maya?
No, it's just unexpected. This really is the paradise world. Everybody likes me.
This is like Everybody Hates You Island, but instead it's Everybody Likes You Island.
Yeah. And I'm just sitting there like, what? Huh? I am sure.
This is the island that goes to war with that other island.
Yes. Yes. Hello, Kaizaki-kun. How are you? Welcome in. I am sure La Habrea as well is eager to find out why I hid who I was, so I shall save the story for later. First, I would like to speak of you, my friend. That's right, he still thinks I'm a creation of myself. That's, yep. I'm okay today. I'm glad to hear that, Kaizaki-kun. It's been several weeks since the whole world did a group hug to help you. Shut up! Shut up! Shut up! Shut up! Shut up! Is La Habrea an asshole or not? I'm so confused. We'll find out. He's an asshole until proven otherwise, as far as I'm concerned. Although neither Azam nor I had ever met you in the flesh, you came with her highest recommendation. That alone was enough for me to accept you as an ally without question. That somewhere in the world a guiding star so similar to herself was out there amused Azam to no end. There was not a shade of doubt in her heart that you would be a formidable ally. So what? Did Vanat just rock up to Azam me and just like, hey, so you know.
Guess what, bestie?
Guess what? I found another you. Isn't that fun? I beat her ass. My dog enjoyed watching. Furthermore, I have heard stories that Mistress Vanat, who held the position of Azam previously, journeyed with a familiar much like yourself. That made the decision to trust you all the easier. Themis, buddy, are you calling me a dog? Because that was the familiar that traveled with Vanat. Are you calling me a dog, Themis? What? She, too, now dons the white robes of an advisor. If she placed her absolute faith in you, I knew I would be in capable hands. No, like the plot of Endwalker? Like, you mean when I was there? Like when I was in Elpis the first time? Aware though I was of the path you had walked, I had no interest in exposing you. I merely wanted to meet you, to travel by your side for a while. I may know but a small portion of your whole story, but that is enough for me to believe you would never lead me astray. I wanted to tell you that. Damn it, he's a good boy. He's a really good boy. You were familiar as far as the cover story was concerned? Well, yeah, but the way he talked about it, I thought it was for a longer period of time than just like the little bit that I was there for. So I thought he was referring to the puppy dog first. Inside you are 3 wolves. Wow, I got so many dogs. This is great. Let's see, we got 17, we got 16, we got 15. I guess we'll do that one. Da, 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 da. Fuck. I admit my own grasp on what just occurred is somewhat tenuous. Doubtless La Habrea can elucidate matters for us. Hey, Eric, you okay, buddy? You need a hug? Do you need me to stand between you and your dad? Because he's freaking me out, too. I get it.
I don't know how long it's been since we last spoke, La Habrea, and truth be told, I had hoped we never would again. But I see now that I was a fool to think I would ever escape your meddling. Just what is that thing that called himself La Habrea? And why is he the spitting image of your younger self? So then I was right to call that out. So then maybe La Habrea's original name, just like how Emet-Selch was Hades, maybe La Habrea's was Hephaestus, and he was Hephaestus. And just his younger self is here and pissed at his current self because his wife's dead. That would make a certain amount of sense. You know what? There's enough crazy-ass bullshit in Elpis. Sure, time travel. Let's go. Why not? What? Enough things have happened. Sure. I find it hard to believe you've only just now found out such a being was wreaking havoc in Pandaemonium. Did you think matters would simply sort themselves out? I suppose you deserve at least a cursory explanation. I was well aware of the anomalies occurring within Pandaemonium, including the fact that Azem and Elidibus had taken it upon themselves to investigate. I saw no reason to insert myself into the situation. For a time, that was... Imagine my surprise when instead of a formal report from you and yours, I received a communication from one of the keywords stating that research and operations were proceeding as usual. While Hephaestus' deception was almost childish in its simplicity, it became plain to me that your grasp on the situation was slipping. So you knew of his existence from the beginning? Yeah, I cloned myself for funsies, and it didn't go well, clearly. I can hardly imagine that you would suffer another to masquerade as one of the convocation. Not without good reason, at least. As you well know, the name La Habrea is but a marker of my station. It is not the name I was born with. Hephaestus has claimed that for himself. I cannot fault him for it, as he is my other half, in a manner of speaking. He knows all that I know, my equal in every way, yet within his heart is naught but greed, envy, and desire. All the emotions that we are loath to acknowledge within ourselves. Okay, are you fucking kidding? Did he fucking split all the bad feels out of himself and make it its own person? Brother. What the fuck? Also, I just want to say, Wygor said specifically, do not make a teleporting dang old homunculus, and look what you fucking did, and look what happened. Like, come on! If what you say is true, what purpose would such a being serve? He is the product of an experimentation gone awry, a reminder of the days when I was yet young and reckless. I thought him sealed away for good, but it seems time has a way of unearthing the shame we bury. When he spoke of my mother, he looked at you with venom in his eyes, blamed you for her death. Tell me, was he right to do so? Yeah, I'd like to know that too, actually. His words were but the ramblings of a tortured mind. The hatred and despair he endures has warped his view of the world irreparably. I'm not admitting to killing anyone. I don't want to go to court. And now that he has awakened, he must be put to rest. If he succeeds in breaching Pandaemonium's protective wards, he shall invite disaster onto our star. Also, adds in 20 seconds for your Twitch peeps. Can't sneeze it, just so you know. As chief keyword of Pandaemonium, it is my duty to decide the proper course of action. As such, I declare that all research shall be summarily abandoned and the facility destroyed. I mean, understandable, but damn. What? You would leave the other warders to their doom? Yeah, that part is a problem. Why can't we evacuate everybody? It is a choice befitting La Habrea. Do you disagree? You speak of duty, and ours is to guide our star and its inhabitants upon the correct course. It is no surprise that you would choose annihilation of Pandaemonium if its existence posed even the remotest risk to our people. Yet, as you can see by Ericthonios' response, the decision is somewhat more nuanced than that. Azam and I grappled with this conundrum for some time, in fact. That is precisely why I chose to involve myself directly. 'Twas the only way I could truly determine the best solution. I'm fucking pulling rank, La Habrea. I don't care if I'm more than half your age. You gotta listen to me, man. And you need not trouble yourself with that further. The chief keyword must prevent the worst from occurring, no matter the cost. Your feelings, Elidibus, are of no consequence. Have you even taken a moment to consider another path? No! You've spared nary a thought for aught but yourself and your duty. You have no idea of the trials we've endured, the foes that Maya has stood against.
Including him that one time.
I beat your ass once, old man. I'll do it again.
I'll do it. I'll fucking do it. It's on sight. Maya, is it? A being of such aether as I have never seen. What are you?
Time-traveling reincarnation of part of Azam.
Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. It's fine. She is the guiding star that shall lead us safely through this. Thanks to her stout arm and steadfast courage, we have subdued the mythic creations and returned them to their cells. Speaking of which, I would hear your opinion, Maya. As outsiders, we are in a unique position to look upon circumstances with our vision unclouded by attachment. I mean, I'm on Eric's side. I at least want to evacuate the warders and get them fixed up. Like help with the therapy of it all. It is too soon to give up on saving the others. That is how I feel. I don't like just leaving people to die if I can help it. Agreed. We still know next to nothing about Hephaestus, and I highly doubt La Habrea has been forthcoming with the truth. But we've managed to regain, there we go, control of Asphodelos. He must be made to see that there's merit in continuing on this path. I have it. Speak in your official capacity as Elidibus the Emissary. Judge which approach is more sound, and even La Habrea would be compelled to listen. Just fucking pull rank, man. You're his boss. Oh, I hadn't even considered that. Shit. I have responsibilities? Fuck. I don't want that. As Elidibus, I am duty-bound to assess the matter from a position of impartiality. My opinion as Themis can carry no weight. You understand what that means, yes? I do. Even so, you've walked with us all this time, seen what we've seen. Based on that alone, I trust that you'll find the best way forward. Yeah, I trust you, kiddo. I don't like that we're having a relative child decide all these things, but okay.
Think of him as a newly graduated college student.
I know, but he's still baby.
Yeah, he's the intern on the conversation.
We're making the intern decide if people live or die. This is fucked up. You should be getting coffee for people. Very well. Then, in my capacity as emissary, I shall state my judgment. At present, there are merits both in destroying Pandaemonium outright and in taking time to rescue its researchers, and neither is yet an impossible task. Therefore, I judge that the most measured choice would be to continue upon our present course. We delve into Abyssos, interring any mythic creatures we encounter along the way. Yeah, because right now we can do both options. The option to wreck shit and blow everything up is always going to be there so long as we haven't already blown it up. But if we blow it up, we can't rescue any of the warders and inter the creations. So one of those can be done first and the other can still happen. So it makes the most sense, in my opinion, to at least make an effort instead of just writing it off wholesale. You have yet to witness Maya's might and Ericthonios' resolve. I would ask that you see our capabilities firsthand, and only then decide if our endeavor is futile. If such is the will of the emissary, then I shall obey. However, if indeed I find your strength to be lacking, I trust there will be no objections to the immediate destruction of Pandaemonium. You don't gotta worry about my strength, La Habrea. I beat your ass once, I'll do it again. I'll do it again. You needn't worry about that. We won't fail. Oh, the music cut out. That's dangerous. You are bolder than I remember. You kind of fucking ghosted your own kid for a while, man. Yes, he grew up. And you're even more tedious than I remember. Maya, come find me when you're finished. Yep. Take a breather. I'll punch your dad in your place. Don't even worry, buddy. I got you.
Erechthonios is understandably frustrated, but if we are to conquer Abyssos, we must go forth with clear heads. Pray lend an ear to his troubles, that their weight might be lightened.
I was gonna do that anyway. Don't even worry about it. I'm so used to being the listening ear. I got this. You've done all you can with words. Only your actions can convince me now. Okay.
Despite recent developments, our plan remains unchanged. Pray call me Themis for the time being. It shall put us all in the correct mindset, and in fact, I may be coming to prefer that name.
Aww, he's a good boy.
What a good boy.
He's a good boy. I'm so sad I'm gonna have to kill him. The timeline can't be changed by that much, unfortunately. Hey, Eric. You okay, honey? You alright, sweetheart? It's okay. Your dad's a shitter. I'll be your mom now. It's fine. I've adopted enough kids. I've adopted enough people with questionable relationships with their parents. I got this.
Dad is a shitter. Don't worry. I'll be your mom now. To the kid who has mommy issues.
You know what? I didn't think that far ahead. You got a point. You know what? Yeah, no, you know, I'm hearing it now. May have made a mistake. Oh, shit. You do have my gratitude, ill-fit as I am to show it at the moment. Without your words to sway him, La Habrea would have carried out his plan without a second thought. I mean, I didn't really do much. He seems vaguely interested in me as a research subject and not much else. When at first we realized the creations had slipped their bonds, the other keywords did all in their power to restore order. Even though they could have chosen escape, they remained to aid their allies. I'm certain not a soul among them would wish to see this facility erased from the world, and they don't deserve to be abandoned simply for carrying out their duty. Mama, I'm the parent now, Maya. Damn right. You're goddamn right. And besides, Hephaestus has secrets yet untold. Secrets that would be buried in Pandaemonium, if Pandaemonium were reduced to rubble. I mean to uncover the truth behind his words. The truth of my mother. That's fair. While La Habrea was quick to dismiss his claims, I failed to see what Hephaestus would gain by fabricating such a story. All I was told of my mother's death was that she perished in an accident. No one would say more. It was almost as if they feared saying more, in fact. Okay, so La Habrea was involved in the accident, and his guilt and pain and everything about it got twisted and cranked up when La Habrea said, you know what, I don't need all these bad feelings, and just zhooted them out of himself instead of going to therapy. We need therapists in Elpis. I understand everything is supposed to be perfect and everybody's supposed to be content, but we need therapists in Elpis.
You mean that was an option to shoot my feelings off to someone else? Sign me up.
No! You're seeing how this is bad! Wait, who needs therapy when you can make a dang old teleporting homunculus? Wygor said do not do that! What the fuck? Even if it was not La Habrea that dealt the fatal blow, we've seen with our own eyes how quickly he can condemn others to die. I only wish to know at last what befell her. I feel like a therapist would just make an even worse villain. Oh no. What do you think, Maya? Does the La Habrea you know have any regard for the lives of others? That is a loaded question.
Load-bearing question.
Or will he carry...
One of two things would happen if the therapist showed up at Elpis. Either they'll become filthy rich or they'll quit their job within the first day.
Yeah. We need to add a 15th seat for the convocation. It's the therapy department. We need a steady rotation of people coming into that seat. Oh, divine regard, yeah. Or will he carry out his duty with another's blood on his hands? Oh, Eric. Oh, honey. He once used my ally as a vessel. He was always a man who worked from the shadows. I have no idea what he might be like right now. I'm going to go with that first one. I don't think giving a lot of specifics is going to help the situation right now. So, Maya, I separated all my negative emotions into another person, and there's just me here. What did I do wrong? Oh, God. Oh, no. Well, that in and of itself isn't reason for suspicion. He's one of the convocation who must forge the path for mankind. Naturally, not all of their activities are conducted within the public eye. No, Eric, honey, Eric. Okay, let me go back one. Okay, I see my mistake. Specificity is necessary in this situation. Let me go back a second. I need to tell you about the body snatching, I fear. But it is plain there is much to consider. Thank you, Maya. It's easy for me to get carried away by emotion where he's concerned. No, that's fair. You have daddy issues. I get it. We should focus on the task at hand, proving to La Habrea that we are capable of saving Pandaemonium and its keepers. The most convincing way to do that will be to regain control of Abyssos. Yup. Though I am loath to admit it, he would know more about the depths than any of us. And seeing as how we require every advantage we can afford... Maya, would you speak to him for us? He seems to have a special interest in your capabilities and may deign to help at your suggestion, if only to see what you can do.
I don't like being a lab rat, but I suppose if I must.
Researchers of different layers seldom contact one another unless work is involved, and I know next to nothing about the keyword of Abyssos. Any morsels of information La Habrea can offer would be a boon. Yeah, I got it. I'm going. I'm a-getting.
Are we getting paid for this?
Are we getting paid for anything we do at the Warrior of Light?
Valid question.
Mm-hmm. I mean, I get like 5,000 gil a quest, so I suppose I must be getting paid somehow.
I guess. I bet he's still mad about the volcano and the grapes. It's fine. It's fine.
Does anyone have that, was it Scion credit card?
Daughter?
Stadian has it.
Daughter? Despite recent developments, our plan remains unchanged. Pray call me Themis for the time... oh, right. I already said that. Okay. Hey, bread bitch. We got shit to do. Ericthonios appears to have deep trust in you, and Elidibus tells me you share some relation to Azam. Your unusual ether does not mark you as a familiar. It is unlike anything I have seen, even among the countless concepts I have observed. To think that I would encounter an existence I could not create by my own hand. Azam never ceases to surprise. The previous Azam was much the same. In taking the entirety of the star into consideration, she came to hold dear emotions and people that a more logical mind would have discarded. This made her act in her own self-interest more often than not.
What you saying about Lana?
Yeah, what you saying about Mom? That's my mama you're talking about. Don't you talk shit about my mommy. Just as you and Elidibus have conducted yourselves in this matter. The true danger of Azam's nature is its tendency to infect all those she comes into contact with. Elidibus, I need you to turn around for plausible deniability while I beat the shit out of your direct report. Emmett-Selk said much the same. Trust that I shall do naught that would violate my duty. Of course Emmett-Selk's talking shit. That's all he does. All he does is talk shit and make me cry. And yet you so frivolously invoked your authority as emissary to justify this little excursion. It matters little, however. Only your deeds can speak for you now. You wish to know more of Abyssos, I take it. Although I no longer have control over many of its functions, I can yet sense what creations lie within. The chief keyword's reach is far indeed. Well then, what do we have to look forward to? I sense no creations of note. Perhaps they have been made into fodder for experimentation, or perhaps they have been transferred into the deeper circles. Yet Hephaestus would never allow you safe passage. He has left a trial for you to overcome. I speak of hegemony, keyword of Abyssos. Although her presence is stained with marks of corruption, it is unmistakable. I knew her as a woman gifted in magic and blessed with a highly logical mind. While I can sense those qualities within her still, there is something else at work. They're just salty Elidibus is playing Azim's rule-skirting games. Yeah! If I had to hazard a guess, I would say it's because she's already been twisted into Hemitheos, doubtless against her will. Mama, Themis, we must rescue her from that cruel fate. And if we cannot, we can at least seal her away until we find a means to undo the damage. I mean, if it's anything like what happened with Hesperus, she's just gonna take herself out the second we try. Your allies make you bold, Erechthonios. I very much look forward to seeing how far they carry you. Hey, he's been pulling his weight. Don't be a dick.
No, let's be real. I have been carrying.
He has his own job. He has a different job. Alright. Do we do the next Abyssos raid, or do we call it for tonight because it's getting late?
I'm good to go as long as you are.
I'm good to keep going.
I'm just here to stack bodies.
Zal, I know it's like stupid late for you. Zal? Zal?
Yep, sorry.
No, you're good, you're good.
What up?
Are you good to do another trial, or do you want to be done for the night because it's late as hell?
No, we can go in.
One more?
Yeah, let's do one more.
Got it. All right. Is everybody on the job that they want to be?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. All right. Let's go fight a lady.
Okay.
Q might be faster if you have tanks, healers. I know that, Solar. We've been doing this a while.
We got two
So I'm
healers.
here. I need to switch over to DPS.
Oh, you do? You do want to switch?
No, I'm just messing.
Oh, okay.
Solar.
I was just gonna pull us out if you wanted to actually switch.
No. Unless Dale wants to, I'm fine.
No, yeah, you're good. I don't know if it goes faster if we have two tanks. We can try them.
It'll be fine. It's only
you-
5 minutes for average.
That's fine.
Usually the hardest part to fill up for these is actually DPS.
Yeah. Everybody wants tank and healer privilege.
I know, which is completely opposite of almost every other MMO in history.
Which is really funny.
I actually hear that in World of Warcraft, that like they're actually bleeding tanks. People,
Yeah.
less and less people want a tank. Like I can't remember which YouTuber I saw, but he made like a long, thorough analysis, and the conclusion was just like, there's just no one wants to tank anymore.
It wasn't about tanking specifically, but I remember Folding Ideas did a very long video about why it's considered rude to just not be very good at World of Warcraft raiding.
It's rude to be bad at the game?
Like colloquially, that was the name of the video. It was actually a very good video going into the
like sociological side of the community, because the way raids and stuff work in WoW, and this is going off of one person's video essay. I just want to put that out there. I haven't raided in WoW since I was like 12. But based on what he was saying, nowadays, you know how Final Fantasy XIV is like, if you have any mods that mess with how you view the game and how things work, you get banned. WoW, according to what I have heard and what I saw in that video, went the opposite direction. And there are raids and stuff that are made with the understanding that people are using third-party tools.
Yeah.
So yeah.
That's actually fact. I actually was part of a heavy prog group in the earlier days of WoW. If you didn't have certain mods, you were immediately benched. You were
Yeah. Like I actually like it's still a thing actually. Like if you don't have like the required like UIs and the tools, like you'll just get straight kicked.
That's insane.
Yeah, it's a no joke.
Yeah.
It's
And
Like,
like
have,
no one raids vanilla anymore. Like that's from what I've heard. Oh shit, it popped.
Yep.
It did.
And from what I understand, there are really big issues with like lines where it's just everybody trying to run the same content at the same time, and then you have to wait for it to respawn. So if you fuck it up,
Cool.
you're fucking it up for a fuck ton of other people.
Yeah, because unlike for Final Fantasy, if you don't get the loot that you wanted, you can, as long as you didn't roll, you can get it again. You run it again, get loot. No, WoW, that's it. You're done for the week.
Yep.
Yeah, it's so horrible.
Yeah.
Trust me, I dealt with it and ended up trying to get a upgraded ring for my mage and that, and it went 3 months with no upgrades.
Oh yes, this is the good stuff.
She looks really cool. I wish we got the chance to talk to her a little bit like we did with the others. Yo, Evie! Great time we were about to start a fight. Welcome in, Raiders. How are you doing? Let me do my setup and then I'll get a shout out for you. I can't not do my setup. It's very important.
Yeah. Literally, as we were polling, you guys rated it.
Hi. Oh, I need to figure out which ones are safe. This one's safe. This one is safe.
Oh yeah, you're right, Teeny. BGM 100.
Oh, 1000%.
Yeah.
You're saying I made the literal worst timing perfect? No, you made the literal best timing. Ah! It's the Say Goodnight song! I do like this. I've heard the song via Teeny before, and I like it a lot. And I'm yapping over it like an asshole. Thank you for the shout out, for getting the shout out done, Ben. I appreciate you. Oh fuck, I'm about to get bodied. To anybody coming in who does not know me, I am Mama Maya, your mama from the stars. I used to live in space, and I'm down here hanging out with all of you. And right now I'm getting my ass beat. And right now we are in Pandaemonium, and we are fighting Hegemony, who was a jail warden, essentially, of this place, until she got corrupted by something, and now she's part monster, and it's not good, and I don't know what to do about this, but everybody's just kind of standing places, so I guess I'll come over here. Oh, good, I have a parasite. Ah, fuck, I ate the lettuce.
Can I keep this?
4, 3, 2, 1... Oh shit!
Why?
I don't know what I'm
Yeah.
doing! What do you mean, why?
You pointed it at me.
I don't know how
Doesn't
it
know.
works!
I was just messing with you. I saw it coming.
I'm sorry. I should have paid more
Sorry.
attention to what other people were doing. That's my bad.
Oh, you're fine. Learning.
It's all good.
I know I'm
Baby
fine,
step.
but I still want to, be paying attention and hold myself accountable when I fuck shit up.
Oh, if you
Well, now
want to
you've
see
learned.
if you want to see a disaster, we'll take you on Savage.
Oh god, that's scary.
You heard a lot of my PF adventures. There is worse.
That is true. I know there's always going to be worse, but I still hold myself to wanting to do a good job. And then we come over here. Yup. Yup. Spinny, 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 spinny. Spinny, 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 spinny. You done yet? Ma'am. Thank you. Oh, let's heal the ninja. I hate it when I eat parasite lettuce. I know, right?
It's fine. He's got regen. He'll live.
This song is really good.
It is really good.
I'm gonna have to put it on my playlist for when I'm in the car. Alright, I got a parasite. But it's not my turn. I'm next. What? If I live. Oh, fuck. There we go. I made it that time. Let me yeet myself around. And then I do a little erpy. There we go.
Always bath outside the arena, as they say.
Well, yeah, you don't wanna get puke on anybody. It's only fair. Now let's get a shield up for everybody. What? That was bad. That was a little bad, actually. Not ideal. Oh, good. It's so funny with my timing with the bomb, because inevitably I go, "Aw, shit, I fucked up and I need to heal everybody." And then it just goes off immediately. I'm just like, "Oh, okay, I guess we're fine." Oh, we're going over
I still
here?
remember a few years ago I saw someone make a cosplay of Hegemony and it was like pretty peak.
I mean, it's a really cool design. But like, again, I wish that we got to talk to her a bit and like figure out what her deal is specifically.
I mean, you can go talk to her now. She just speaks in like, auto attacks, tank busters,
She speaks in tongues.
mechanics,
Okay, so this is saying it's going to take those and put them over there. So I guess we stay over here.
Yep.
No, because it's perfectly mirrored. Okay. Oh boy.
And
Oh
then-
god. Uh-oh. All right. Well, I'm just going to take a little nap while y'all finish this up.
Oh god, I got stunned.
Why was I stuck
Everyone's
in place?
okay.
Oh man. Funk.
She's a cool lady.
Yeah, she
A little
looks
slimy, but still cool.
She looks really cool. I would love to know more about her, but all we have is La Habrea saying, "Yeah, she was super logical." I want to know more about her. I want to know what her deal is.
I use air quotes. Logical.
I mean, we're putting her in the Pokeball, so hopefully we'll be able to talk to her later and get some intel. I don't like that laugh. That's a scary laugh. I lurk and handle stuff. Have a good rest of your stream. Thank you, Evie, and thank you again for raiding. I hope you have a good night. Yes. And loot. It's just inventory -8. Okay, I'm just gonna leave. Just drop all that on the floor.
Yeah.
Called, I wait to make sure people don't get stuck with it.
Thank you, Kage. It sensed from here that hegemony had been contained. The effect of Hephaestos' tinkering is even more dire than I imagined. Finished dungeon, but no drop. Sorry to hear that, cheese. As is to be expected, Erechthonios appears quite pleased with our victory. We've won! The keyword is sealed away and alive this time. La Habrea can't deny us now. I mean, he can. He's a dick like that, but sure.
I gotta go close my eyes. I'll see y'all later.
Good
Thanks
night,
for raiding.
Sol. Thanks for hanging out.
Yeah, I figure I'll yap with the boys a little bit longer, but then I think I'm going to have to tap out as well, I fear.
Good night, Solar.
Our plan was a success, although I hardly need to tell you that. Hegemony has been sealed away, and now you have no choice but to admit the merit in our methods. You have the right of it. I am not so petty as to deny the achievements of those I've squabbled with, no matter how strongly we disagree. Fuck you, Dad. Moreover, this being, either as thin as retreating mist, unable to wield creation magics, yet powerful enough to subdue a Hematheos, has made this ordeal far more interesting. Then we have leave to continue. As for that, there is one among you whose very presence puts the others at risk. 'Twould be best to proceed without him, for failure would have consequences that reach far beyond Pandaemonium. If you're saying we leave Eric behind, I will fucking fight you. Fuck you. And of whom do you speak? A warder who cannot even conduct his duty without aid. In this place, hope alone is not enough to overcome what awaits you. A single misstep will send all to their doom. I want you to come. I want you to come with us. You are part of the team. We're not benching you for a stupid reason like that when you've been doing a good job. So long as we each do our part and look to the allies by our side, even a neophyte can upraise his companions. That's something that Maya and Themis taught me. While I do not wish to express any bias, I am inclined to agree. If my investigation has made anything clear, it is that we are together greater than the sum of our parts. And hope has brought us this far. It drives us to seek the right path, and to act before that path lies closed to us. Then tell me, what is it you hope for? You're overruled, La Habrea, haha, yeah! Outvoted! To see Hephaestus in chains. That's the surest way to prevent further sacrifices. I'm aware that destroying Pandaemonium would rid us of him, but the cost is far too great. And I admit, I wish to know how he means to resurrect Athena. And there we have it. You must leave this place at once, and do not think to set foot in Pandaemonium again. Why? Why? Because he wants to know what the fuck this dude's trying to do? He wants to understand the plan so that we know if we, like, what needs to be done to make it stop? Fuck off, La Habrea. Yeah, even Themis is pissed at him for that. You are capable, that much is plain. Yet Hephaestus cannot be suffered to live, and I shall not allow his talk of resurrection to poison mine or anyone else's mind. Life flows in a cycle. This is known. All souls return to the underworld, and Athena's is no exception. She has likely found a new vessel and a new journey to embark upon. You cannot be ignorant to the folly of Hephaestus' words. Even were he to breathe life into a body, the soul contained within would not be your mother's. Dr. Darkcrow, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome in. I hope you have a fun time here. What if our knowledge is imperfect? What if Hephaestus has discovered something that no one else has? He knows all that you do, understands the bitter reality of the world. He wouldn't pursue the impossible. Think, Erechthonios. I have already explained that he is merely my twisted reflection. Is it worth bringing back your mother if it means others are used and discarded like tools? Is it worth it? To
to see her once more.
Having a good time? Having nachos? Ooh, nachos! Yum yum. I hope they're tasty.
Now you measure the worth of your colleagues' lives. What was that foolish braying about saving them? Merely a performance to hide your childish devotion to your mother.
Hey now! Hey now! It's not cool. Don't you do that. I'm terrified because I found lettuce in it. Oh, good luck.
Please, such barbs will get us nowhere. We should... You would call me fool? You who murdered your wife in service of your ambition? For the sake of the star, no doubt.
Oh! Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
I can hear
Tea
it.
girl, tea.
Snap, snap. Oh, I hope your will's up to date. Yeah, fuck you. Yeah. He's an asshole, but he's got a point. And I understand, but I feel like there needs to be a different way to put it. Like, this kid is clearly dealing with a lot of grief that he is getting zero help with.
I know who to follow. Hephaestus. Father. Mother. Oh, I love you so. And this voice will guide me to you.
Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. He's getting corrupted.
No, listen not. Listen not, Erechthonios. Apologies. You taught me that a calm heart stays the course. But I could never even grasp the rudder.
Fuck. Shit. God damn it. I don't need the victorious music right now, dude. That was bad. That was just bad.
Yay, victory music!
There's
We're down
no
one sun.
There's no positive way to spin this, bro.
This was Hephaestus' work, there can be no doubt. It seems he learned from his previous failure.
Shit.
Hephaestus is cunning despite his warped mind. Whatever took hold of Erechthonios had made short work of his reason. From the moment he laid eyes upon me, I could sense his hatred and rage simmering before the surface. 'Twas but a matter of time until it spilled forth, and that was when he fell into the spell's embrace. A magic woven with such skill that Erechthonios himself failed to notice until it was too late. If this is the measure of Hephaestus' power, then the other keywords had little chance to resist it. We saw his work during our encounter with Hesperus. Doubtless Hephaestus' magics fed his admiration and envy until there was room for naught else in his heart. And there was something else besides. Did you not feel the presence of another?
I did. I heard a voice. They said, no, don't do it.
As I thought, someone was trying to warn Erechthonios, but whom? Could it have been one of the keywords? Alas, their warning arrived too late. I had already provoked Erechthonios past the point of no return.
Oh, so you admit that you should have done that. Whoops. You admit you should have handled things differently. You admit that was a bad way to go about that.
I bear the burden for this failure. In my stubbornness, I could but scorn the boy, and Hephaestus knew that.
Yeah. You've been a shit dad, sir. You're doing a bad job. What? Am I wrong?
Nothing.
You're gonna tell me
No,
I'm
nothing.
wrong?
Nothing at all.
Okay, now you're scaring me. Again, this is the Maya's saying things that are just gonna bite her later voice.
What you talking about?
You know exactly what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
Ugh.
I dread to think of the ordeal that awaits him due to my rashness.
Okay, well then fucking fix it, dude. Go get your kid.
There is time yet to save him. We can easily regain control of Abyssos, giving us a firm foothold from which to brave Pandaemonium's lowest level. The enemy is within reach.
Alright. I guess we're doing this.
Just as with Hesperos, Erechthonios is in danger of being consumed by Hephaestus' spell. However, I have faith that he will not easily lose sight of himself. And if that doesn't work, I'll just kiss him on the mouth a little, and I'm sure it'll be fine. The way forward is clear. La Habrea, pray tell us all you know of what we shall find beyond Abyssos. I can only assume one more keyword lies in wait. The deepest level of Pandaemonium is called
Hey, there's Tartarus. There it is.
Hey,
We were
there you
literally
go.
talking about that at the start of the stream.
I kept forgetting.
Yeah.
The deepest level of Pandaemonium is called Tartarus, and your passage shall be challenged not only by a keyword. Hephaestus has laid traps in every corner of its halls. You have no hope of surviving far past the threshold.
Don't tell me what I can and can't do. I have survived so many things I shouldn't have. I've survived so
You're
many
not the
things that should have just
boss of me.
taken me out.
That, I expect, is where Maya shall shine. Her dissolute ether shall allow her to slip through the traps unimpeded. We saw it even when Hephaestus had no effect, and doubtless even he has yet to devise a countermeasure.
Yeah, my shit-ass lack of ether is gonna get us through, I suppose.
Then time is of the essence. Hephaestus is already well aware that you can match a keyword in battle. He will not stand idle while you stroll past his other defenses at your leisure. Agreed. However, clarity will be indispensable to our success, and I'm afraid I must insist upon it ere we depart.
What happened to your wife, dude? Why is there a homunculus? What the fuck did you do?
Why is there a homunculus?
Alcar X, thank you for the follow. Welcome in. How you doing?
We have yet to discern to what end Hephaestus would use Erechthonios. If you know, I would ask that you enlighten us. And then there is the matter of Athena. Why do you so fiercely rebuke Erechthonios' feelings for his mother? Well, I understand. The very thought of resurrecting the dead is anathema. You act as if grief over her passing should be equally so. How are we to grapple with what plagues our friend and drives our foe if you refuse to acknowledge it?
Themis, we know that he refuses to acknowledge it because he literally sucked it out of his own head and put it in a new body. He has no interest in that shit, and he just assumes everybody else is gonna tamp it down.
I do acknowledge it. I wish only to spare those that feel it still greater pain.
That's not how grief works, my guy. You don't get to choose when people are done grieving. Do you mean to protect Erechthonios with your silence? So instead of being honest, you bicker like a child, and so you drove your own son over the edge. All of these are good. All of these are good. I'm calling him out for being a little bitch, though. Bicker like a child. I'm calling his ass out. Yeah. How dare you? Oh, I will dare worse. I will dare so much worse, motherfucker. Don't try me. Also, I'm right. Yeah, I'm right. You admit it. I'm fucking right. Don't at me. Why am I so angry? What the fuck?
No, you are right. The blame for Erechthonios' fate rests squarely on my shoulders. Very well, I shall lay bare the truth, but only after the foe before us has been laid low.
Alright, deal. Better fucking do it then.
In order to get his tragic backstory, you have to get his 3-heart event, Maya.
No, that's fair. That's fair. But he better hold up his end of the deal is all I'm saying.
The remaining keyword is Agdistus. She has served in Pandaemonium since its inception, and her affinity for magic is peerless, even among the keywords. Hephaestus knows that losing her would mean the end of his experiments. He has hidden her in a space unreachable by conventional means. But your presence makes mockery of such barriers. The scarcity of your aether means it will be trivial to send you directly to Agdistus. We shall approach as closely as caution will allow. We know where the battle will commence, so I do not anticipate difficulty in detecting your presence. From afar, I shall do my best to provide you with ground on which to fight, and phantom allies to aid you. As for the interment, I have yet to think of a foolproof method. We literally have the head jailer right fucking here. Interment shall not be necessary. What? Fuckity, huh? From here I can sense Agdistus' essence, but it is scarcely recognizable. Hephaestus was more ambitious with her than he was with hegemony. She has been transfigured such that barely a scantling of herself remains. We can but take comfort in what a mercy the underworld will be to her. Oh. Well, shit. Alright. I'll keep that in mind, I suppose. Alright.
Shame.
What?
Loads gun.
Shame. Real shame.
I am suddenly mildly concerned that, like, my specificism spent some time with this guy
Aww.
after his wife died, and that's why he talks
Aw.
about cycle stuff so much.
Man, that's super cute, though. I love that. Oh.
I'm like, you sound way too much like how my person thinks. Stop that.
All right. I think as much as I want to run the next circle, I think I need to sleep because I do have work in the morning and it is getting late. So I think we save the next circle for next time, and we do that first thing next time instead of me wandering around yapping at a bunch of people and yapping at chat. Okay. All right, let me swap us over to the chat screen real fast and make you guys bigger. There we go, so we can all see your pretty faces. And mute the game. There we go. There we go. All right. Well, that was fun. I hope you guys had a good time. Thank you for raiding with me.
Yeah.
It was
fights are
very
really
fun.
Yay! All right. Mama needs to save some hours for Pal World later. I can't. No. I cannot. I should not. I must
But
not.
I'm booting it up right now.
She's telling the truth. I just got the Steam.
you're not help.
I just got the Steam
I'm not
alert.
here to help. I'm here to be a foul temptress that gets her into games until 2 a.m.
Hold on. Did we just have this conversation that Teeny would not do anything evil of sorts of nature? But
Did I
yet,
say that?
yes.
Yeah.
I don't remember that. I just remember saying I wouldn't do Mario Party.
Oh,
I hear
man.
selective hearing.
We gotta go back. Remember, guys, go back to the VOD after the stream's done. Look for the clip. So we can call Teeny a dirty liar.
Damn.
Ouch.
What? You
I don't
started
recall
it.
my wife saying anything about not tempting people into playing games past their bedtime. She said she wouldn't play competitive games
Yeah.
very much because she doesn't like fighting with her friends.
That's right. I don't like
And
fighting with my
stealing from 'em.
friends.
But you would be stealing my sleep.
That's okay. I'm not fighting with you. I'm fighting with your sleep schedule. That's different.
Oh, okay. Never mind. I get it now.
Yeah.
I understand now. Oh my goodness. All right. Let me see who we're gonna raid today. Who's live? And if you guys have any suggestions, please feel free to let me know. Let's see. Season 3, Episode 2 of Uprooted is happening right now on the Legends of Evantris channel.
Oh, man.
What else we got? Yuki's playing Pal World. There we go. That's how I'll get my Pal World. We'll raid over to Yuki. We'll raid Yuki.
Everyone knows we love Yuki in this house.
You can raid Yuki and then you can play Power Realm.
I mean, I don't have to be up at 3 a.m. like I thought I was going to have to.
Yeah.
I will consider it.
Yay!
I will. I make no promises, but I will consider it.
That's okay.
Oh, let's see. Let's get that raid set up. There we
Me, on
go.
the other hand, I do have to be up at 4 a.m.
I wish you the best of luck with that.
Good luck, Sahili.
It's fine.
Folded with no pressure. Listen. When a friend says, I want to hang out with you, I am a very easy pull. And Teeny knows this, and she uses it against me.
I do. I do 100%.
All right. Raid is started up. Do not forget our raid message, as I tend to do. As far as where I am going to be, I'm not planning on streaming again until Monday. So if nothing else, I will see you then. Teeny, I believe you are still on your break, yes?
Yes. I'm gonna be doing the marathon thing tomorrow. I just didn't want to run it tonight in case it ran too late. Because the next part of the arc that is happening is the Fox Willow arc.
Ooh, yeah, no, that's a
And
lot.
I remember how long it took you guys.
That's a lot, yeah. All right, so don't forget to tune into Teeny's channel tomorrow, and I'm going to do a shout out for her in case you don't have the link already. Make sure to drop Teeny a follow so that you do not miss it. That way you can get caught up with our Crooked Tales Under Moonlight game, a Dungeons & Dragons game using the Crooked Moon module, before we come back from our break, which will be soonish, I believe. I'm very much looking forward to it. So I hope to see you guys there. I'm going to be hanging out in chat the whole time. Yeah. All right. Looks like the raid's about ready to go, so I will see you guys later. Have a great night, everyone. Bye-bye. Bye-bye.